Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We are joined by none other than the Total Package Lex Luger. Thanks for being here today with us, Lex.
Thanks for having me, Rob.
We got a big show and plan for everybody today.
Nice.
Welcome to everybody in the room. We are here with Lex Luger. And guys, if you want to order anything to be signed by Lex Luger, go to signedbysuperstars.com. That is signedbysuperstars.com. We got plenty of 8x10s to choose from, posters, DVDs, and a whole lot more. We're in a different little bit of a setting, guys. So we're usually down in the studio. We brought everything up here to make everything nice and easy. So if you guys have any questions for Lex, go ahead and you can ask away, and we'll be having him sign some items for you guys. And yeah, it's going to be a great show. All right, let's get right into it, guys. We're going to do this is for Andrew Mine.
Hey, Andrew.
Mine. All right. Why don't we use a green?
Sting likes to do blue because he likes to do green.
So, okay, so you want to do blue?
You see the one?
Yep.
Sting's wearing green ties over blue. Sting's very big on color coordination, so when I sign with the wrong color later on, he lets me know about it.
And we're going to be with Sting, too, guys.
Nice.
We're going to be with Sting in about 3 weeks. So if you order any of these pops right now, we can hold them for you, and then we send them down to Texas, and we'll have the Stinger sign them. Yep. Did it work, or?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yep. Let me prime this up.
We're getting these markers warmed up. Don't tell me the blue doesn't work.
No, it definitely works. It's not. Joe forgot to prime it. We'll blame Joe.
Joe, it's all your fault.
It is. I totally forgot.
Anything goes wrong, we blame it on Joe.
Do.
Give me the other ones. I'll do it while you.
Hold on.
You got to
right.
prime the paint
Awesome.
pens. There we go.
So which ones you want Joe to prime?
Just let me look at all of them.
Oh, here we go.
Awesome.
Sting will be a happy man. I did mine in blue.
All right, that's going to be for Andrew Mine as well.
Thank you, Andrew.
The cameras are in a little bit different spots, so I don't know where to look at. Am I looking at that one or the top one? Oh, that one.
Which one are we looking at?
We're going to be looking at that one right there.
There we go.
Yep. All righty, there you go, Andrew Mine.
There you go.
Good stuff. All right.
Thank you, Andrew.
Next up, we have, let's see, this is for Andrew Mine. Andrew Mine's right here. Alrighty, this is for Anthony Bauer.
Hey, Anthony.
There you go, buddy.
What's up, man? What do you want? Same thing?
Oh, yeah, we can do the same color on that one. Let me see. Let me just make sure that Anthony Bauer says... this is what we're going to write on here. He's got an inscription.
Okay.
The Total Package,
Okay.
WCW Triple Crown Champion.
The total package.
Yep. WCW Triple Crown Champion.
WCW Triple Crown Champion.
Awesome. And then just sign in your name.
Then me.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Anthony Bauer.
Want to hold that up for me?
Yep. 100%.
Thank you. There we go.
Awesome. All right. There you go. All right. Next up, we got to take this out. We're going to do this in red, white, and blue. Okay. And I'll tell you exactly what to do.
And
yep.
That?
That's that one. So we'll do red. Joe, do you have the red one yet? And the white one and the blue one. Well, we could do the blue. We could do the bottom. On the bottom, we're going to sign right down here, and I'll tell you what he wants. I Slam.
Lex in the bottom?
I Slam Yokozuna, July 4th, 1993.
In blue, okay.
Yep. And then he wants right up top, and I'll give you that one. Awesome.
I Slam Yokozuna.
Yeah.
What's below that?
July 4th, 1993. This is for you, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Thank you very much. 93.
Yep.
I should know that day.
I was looking for pictures.
How soon we forget.
I know, ain't it crazy? And I'll
See,
take this one.
my mom's birthday is July 4th.
Because we're going to write some other things on here. He's got 3 different signatures going.
Gotcha.
So we're going to use the red one, and we're going to write up top, on the very top of the picture, Stars and Stripes Challenge.
Okay.
And then you got the white one. And then we're just going to sign in the middle with your name. With white. All right.
Stars and Stripes Challenge.
And guys, if you hear a bird in the background, that is my bird upstairs.
Tell them what kind. It's a macaw.
It's a green wing macaw.
Google that. That's a pretty cool bird. Just sign this one.
Yeah, we're just gonna sign right in the middle. Perfect. Yep, we have we have the Funko Pops on the
Oh,
website.
hold that one up. That's a beauty.
That looks awesome.
Oh, man.
Jerry, there you go, buddy. Exactly like you wanted.
A lot of time and effort into that one. That's a beauty.
Good stuff. Alrighty. Up next, this is going to be for Nate Wilson. Nate Wilson, let's see what
Hey,
you
Nate.
got. Nate Wilson, 2 figures. What color do you think would look good on there? What do you think?
Well, the white always pops.
White? Alright, we'll do white.
Always shows up good in almost anything.
Good stuff. Alright, that's for Nate. And we have another one for Nate as well. Guys, if you want to order anything, please head on over to signedbysuperstars.com. That is our website.
There we go.
And we have another one for Nate as well. I'm just going to sign it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Just my name.
Yep, just your name. And it takes 5 seconds to register, guys, on the website, and then you can order anything you want.
There we go.
Awesome. There you go, Nate. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nate.
All right, up next we have Torrin Ortez. Let's see what Torrin wants on here. Torrin Lex Luger, 12/19. He wants today's date. All right, you think white will be good on this one?
Yeah. White always pops.
So he wants your name and then the date, 12/19/2020. Hey, what's up, Steve Camp? What's up, Pedro? Joe, the Funkos are on the website, right? If people want to order them.
Should be.
Yeah. There you go, Torrin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. This is going to be, this is going to be great. This is from Matt Grundy.
Okay.
Kevin Nash already signed that for Matt. So,
Just sign it?
yep, we'll just sign that one.
Am I doing it upside down? What am I doing?
Yeah, we can sign on the side.
Sid, big Sid.
Somebody said they loved the torture rack back in the day.
Thank you.
They used to use it on their siblings.
It's a great finish because you can't get out of it once you're in it. That's it. Unless you have somebody help you.
There you go, Matt Grundy. All
It's
right.
a true submission hold, so to speak, because you can't get out of it. It's over.
We'll do this. This is for my buddy Stephen Camp.
Whoa. I thought you were going to say
Guitar.
Jeff Jarrett or
Yeah.
Honky Tonk.
It could be Honky Tonks.
What do you want on there? Just my name?
Yep, you're just going to sign that one.
I haven't signed a lot of guitars.
This is the first one.
I don't know if it's the first one.
Let's do this one black to match everything
Okay.
else. I'll take that one from you.
All right.
I'll uncap the black one. This is for Dan Sky. Ugh. All right, there you go. All right, Dan Sky, this is your turnbuckle man. Yep, we're just signing your name here for this
Hey,
one.
Dan. Got you covered, buddy.
Ugh, this is nice. Wow, I haven't seen this. Look at that, guys. Guys, again, just head over to signedbysuperstars.com. You can pick out which ones
There
you
we
want.
go.
We got plenty of 8x10s
Nice.
and posters. This is my buddy Antonio. We're just going to sign in black Sharpie.
Whoa.
Good stuff. If you have
That's
any
a
questions for
classic.
Lex, let us know. Seb would like to know, was it easier for you to work in WWE or WCW?
You know, the ring works, very similar. I think probably overall in my career, I was more in my element, more comfortable with WCW because obviously I was best friends with Sting.
Right.
Steiner brothers were there most of the time. We kind of traveled together. So I guess on a personal, maybe I was a little more comfortable there.
Yep.
But the ring work and the elements of that are pretty similar.
Gotcha.
For sure.
All right, let's. I'll take that marker.
I enjoyed working for both companies, obviously.
You were a star in both, so you were a top guy in both. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do silver. Let me find my silver.
Tatanka.
And this is for Nick Giles.
And referee Mike. Did you sign
That
it?
is. That is.
Did you sign it?
Oh, yep, we're just signing that one. What's up, Greg? Devin would like to know any fond memories of being on the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, definitely. You talk about, we talk about the wrestling fan bases. We were talking about that earlier, Rob, how great the wrestling fans are.
We'll do this.
Man, Green Bay is not a distant second. The Green Bay fans.
The fans were there.
When it comes to football fans are just incredible. They really are. A lot of great memories in Green Bay.
Yeah, Pop, they should be on the website.
There you go.
Oh, I knew this question was going to be asked. Memories of your cage match. You've been asked. I don't even need to
Which
fill.
one?
Yep.
Brody?
Yep, the Brody.
I always get asked that.
Always.
Who would have thought that would be one of my most famous matches? A match that never really
That's
was
for
even
you,
completed,
Nelson.
right?
Yep, go ahead.
It was a crazy day. We did tapings all day, morning and early afternoon in Tampa. It was cheat day. Then we drove all the way across to Miami. Everybody was exhausted on that Wednesday when we did that.
Right.
And Brody was in Texas at the time working for the Von Erichs.
For Fritz, right?
And he was going babyface at the time, believe it or not. And I was being brought into time to WCW, which was actually NWA,
Right.
on TV as a heel. So we got in the ring. I'd never done a cage match before, really.
Right.
And I had no experience. I was like a chicken with my head cut off. And Frank was just like he just stopped working. And Fonzie was a very experienced referee, thank goodness. I looked at Fonzie, I'm panicking. And Brody's a big, scary guy.
Oh, 100%.
And I'm like, what's he doing? And
Antonio.
Fonzie goes, I don't know. I go, well, if you don't know, I don't know. What do we do? Goes back up in the corner, punch him, I'll DQ you. I'll grab your arm, knock me off, I'll DQ the match.
Right.
I was so scared, I jumped out of the cage, killed the cage like a jackrabbit.
Right.
But after the match, I'm sitting there, I go, you know what? Matsuda, who trained me, said, you gotta do things right. So I figured this must be a learning moment. I walked over to apologize to him.
Is it backstage?
Backstage.
Right.
We were on separate locker rooms. At that place, you couldn't. I walked across, knocked the door, and walked in, and he told me to come on in. He was just taking his stuff off. Goes, no, we're cool. We're cool. It just wasn't working.
He probably, yeah. Also, you were new. You were leaving, right? So he probably didn't want to do the job. We're gonna do Black Sharpie.
That's what he told me. He goes, I'm going babyface.
Yep.
You're a heel. You're leaving.
Yeah.
Because it just wasn't working. Only thing he said, they shouldn't have booked us in a cage.
Right.
So I think knowing him now, cage match is one of his things. I couldn't get color. I
Right.
didn't know how back then.
That's crazy.
So I think he just said, why would they have booked this? I think that's where.
That was a
I wish,
big.
I wish we could ask him.
Right. I know. So
know?
do I. Oh my God.
So there was no hard feelings between us. But I was scared. 'Cause I
Right.
was a new guy, and he's a big, scary guy.
I remember that match.
I heard stories about him. I'm like, Fonzie, what's going on? I was
Right.
like, I'm so scared.
I couldn't even imagine being in the cage.
I got a new baby at home and a wife. I go, what's going on in here? I was scared. I was
Right.
like, were you scared? What happened? I go, I was scared when he just stopped working.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Yeah,
That was a big underground tape trader right there. And
absolutely.
This is for Jason Rosado. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Aaron Foss. Sign this area, please. I just want to make sure what's on here. All right, we're just going to sign this. What do you think would be good?
Well, black
black
side
for
of
that
me goes to anything, yeah. But I came to the conclusion years later. I go, in other words, Brody was just disgusted with me.
Right.
I was so inept in a cage match and so green.
Right.
He was just, we're not even gonna do this.
Awesome. Oh, so much better. Good stuff. All right, this is going to be for Jeff Wayatowicz. And he's had this
Hey,
poster
Jeff.
for
How
a
you
very long
doing?
time. Let's do
Nice.
silver. I'll give you silver for this one. I'll take the
All
black
right.
one from you.
Definitely.
Awesome.
It's got Razor on here and
Let's see. Alrighty. I think he wants it right over here. Joe, somebody said the pops are not up on the website. We're going to look. If the pops are not up on the website, we're going to put them up right now. And
Thank
Joe, you got to
you.
count how many we have left. There you go. Thank you so much.
thank you very much.
Alrighty. I'll take that from you.
Okay.
All right. We'll do a belt over here for my good friend Hobby D. Let's see. Hobby wants it on the. Take this off for him. All right. I'll get a black Sharpie, I guess.
Nice. Black goes good on white.
Oh yeah. Let's see. All right, Hobby D, this is for you.
I'll go below K-Nash.
Chris Giles would like to know, what is the one Lex Luger match you would tell someone to watch? I remember one of my favorite matches was probably the Great American Bash in Baltimore with you and Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, and you know what?
It was a great match.
People don't realize that's the first match I ever called the home match in my life.
Oh, wow.
I did a 6-month program with Ricky. He started out calling the home match, and he went over the matches with me afterwards. He's a real teacher.
Oh, yeah, he's the best.
Ricky's great. And he at that show, he said, "You're gonna call the whole match." I go, "Ricky Steamboat, you want me to call the whole match?" I was so excited. He goes,
Right.
"Yeah." He goes, "What about your comeback? You're gonna call that right?" He goes, "No, you're gonna call my comeback." I was like,
That's awesome.
"Oh my gosh!" So that was. Thank you for saying that, because I actually called that match.
Right.
I learned from the best, and I knew what he did and what he wanted to do in his comeback. So that was great. I think my first match with Flair in Baltimore
Right.
was when we did that. When I Left the Four Horsemen was a good one.
Yes, I remember that.
A tag match, just a hidden gem. Some people know about it. Steiner and Sting and I did a tag match against the Steiners.
That was very.
And it was Baby versus Baby.
It was
Good
cutting
guy
edge.
did-
I was going to say that.
And we just went out there. Sting is very good at mind for business. We were doing, what are we going to do? We're all good guys. One of us going to go heel. Sting goes, Sting came up with the idea, let's just all do our best
That's a
stuff.
fancy. What color do you think would be good on that one?
If we go up here, silver.
Silver?
Down here, black.
All right. Let's do a silver.
Okay.
All right. This is for Eric Winderman. This is for you.
And of course,
I remember
of
that
course
was a
the
big-
slam was set up great with Yoko.
Yep. Oh,
And
yeah.
the background of Manhattan, the background, that's a moment.
It's a
and
legendary.
then Detroit with Hogan.
Hogan in
The
Detroit.
I called it delayed, almost Road Warrior pop. The
I
crowd was
remember-
watching TV live in Detroit, and they're like, did they just switch the title on TV?
Right.
Because everyone's like, there's no way. They're going to have a DQ or something. But so the crowd was like,
Oh, yeah.
I got him in the rack. They rang the bell, and everybody's like, oh, there's something's going to happen.
Dusty.
When they realized that I'd won the title,
Right.
the crowd, I mean, they were on their feet anyways. When they found out it was legit,
Oh,
that was one of the greatest responses I've ever received, like in my career.
I remember that, like it was
crowd,
yesterday.
That Detroit crowd was live.
Detroit's the city of wrestling fans.
I mean, no, but
like
they
Chicago.
went nuts. They really did.
I remember the Road Warriors coming out when you mentioned the Road Warriors in Philadelphia. The pop that they would get was just
Hey,
amazing.
Us guys used to, Sting and I used to always come out for Road Warriors entrance when we were in the locker room.
Just to watch it.
Hear and watch the crowd.
Oh, it was the best. I
Because
tried to tell
their
people.
entrance and the music and everything, man.
Nobody. Yep. Back in the day, it was the best.
It was electrifying.
It really was.
You hear that word a lot, but theirs truly was.
Want to do silver on this one too?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, this is for Tom. I'll tell you what to write on here. We're
Okay.
gonna write
Hey, Tom.
to Tom. Hop on the Lex Express,
Okay.
and then we'll sign your name.
All right, Tom, we got you, man.
What was Hulk Hogan like to work with? You mentioned Hulk a couple seconds ago. Was he what's that?
Who's this for?
Oh yeah, let me give you that.
He was
I need a
great.
pen. Oh, I got one.
I mean, him. You know, he had creative control back then.
I was gonna ask you about that.
And
Was
he
it difficult
chose
working?
me to do that. They felt they needed to throw the fans a crumb because they left us laying every week for like 6 months.
Right.
You know, we got to throw the fans a crumb. Lex, I want to do this with you. So that was a real
Honor.
honor for me that he chose me, and I really every time I worked him, he was great with me. So I messed this one up.
All right, I'll give you another one. It's fine.
I messed that one up talking. I'm gonna do this right.
Yeah, I'll
Tom,
tell you.
hop on Let's Express.
You got it. And then I'll ask you his question. He has a question for you too. Somebody wants to know. Nelson would like to know, why didn't Vince put the belt on you at SummerSlam? Did you expect to win the title there? Or
He never gave me an expectation of that. Never told me I was going to be champion.
Okay.
He just laid out the Let's Express angle, and he did mention that if we ever do a title switch with you with Yoko, it goes, I'd like to personally, if it's right, do it at WrestleMania 10 in New York. So Vince never intended on. Be like, what a goopy finish! They dropped the balloons, everything. He did the big build-up, he didn't win.
Right.
But Vince has said, if we're going to do this, we're going to do a program with Yoko
He wanted to do
and
it.
Taker. And then if we're going to do it, we're going to put on you and Madison Square Garden WrestleMania 10.
Right.
So that was, if he decided to do that, he went with Brett, who's a great champion.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, great, Brett's a great champion. So people think I was promised. That was never made to me. So I never thought, nor did I ever think I was entitled to. They're
Just business.
yeah, it's just business.
This is just a signature.
Okay.
This is for Paul Watson, but you just signed your name.
Okay.
The gentleman who just we signed his piece for Tom, he had a question as well. He said, ask Lex about his memories in the World Wrestling All-Stars promotion in the UK. That's for you, Paul.
I was at a kind of my downhill slide at that point with injuries and bad choice outside of the ring when I went there. So I wasn't at my best physically when I went there. So I wish I could have represented myself better than I did the best I could at the time, but it wasn't. That wasn't 100% me back then. So my memories of that, where I got to hang out with Sting, which was good, especially at that time in my life, because he was my friend through thick and thin.
You guys have known each other forever.
Yeah.
Was he your best friend in the company when you first came to
No
NWA?
doubt.
Croc?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, he came in and we became best friends.
Right.
We didn't hit it off right away, but we
Right.
ended up being best friends.
This is going to be
Okay.
Dan.
Okay.
Wolfpack is for life.
Okay.
Yeah, you're already working for the Crockett, and he came in from
Yeah.
when
From
UWF, Bill Watts' company, when they.
To Dan.
Dan, Wolfpack is for life, and then we'll assign your name. All right. Somebody said, Lex, you look awesome.
Thank
What's
you.
up, Rob? How
Huh?
did? Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Thanks so much.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, let's see. That goes to Dan McCarthy. Somebody wanted to know what it was like to actually slam Yokozuna. And what was Yokozuna like outside the ring?
Oh, Yoke and I were great buddies outside of the ring. I'll do the latter first. We were card buddies, and in Europe, we'd play cards at the back of the bus
Right?
all the time. So he was great to work with. I call him the dancing bear, one of the most talented big men ever in the ring. The stuff he could do. And he literally almost slammed himself in that slam. And
He did it.
I had they had me wear cowboy, which I had no footing. So we got nose to nose in that on the USS Intrepid.
Right?
I said, Yoko, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm on ice skates. And Yoko said, an island boy. He said, no problem, brother.
I'll get up first.
Get a big base. I'll do the rest.
Wow.
And he almost literally did. I just had a good base and grabbed him, but he could shift his weight. I say that because he was just such a great athlete.
One of the best big men in business.
627 pounds.
Easily.
I saw him on a truck scale in Germany. We were traveling. He weighed 627 pounds.
That's crazy. This one we're going to write the total package,
Okay.
and we'll sign your name. This is for you, Steve and Antonio, out in Hawaii, living the life.
Aloha.
I told him I want to go out there.
Yeah, it is paradise. I spent 5 weeks there on my honeymoon.
Seb would like to know, Lex Luger, Owen Hart was said to be a big ribber.
Oh, the best
good
ever.
stories? Any good stories on Owen Hart?
Well, it's a good one on me. To make a long story short, I used to think I was cool when the buildings would let out. We were on last or minute last. The crowd, fans would come out of the building, the parking lot, all in line waiting to get out of the building.
Right.
I'd go out the in entrance. So Davey and Owen, who I traveled with, I didn't do ab work for a year because I'd laughed so hard with them in the car.
Right.
Look at my ass.
So you're
Davey talked to the police at the building, said Lex always goes out the gate, goes, when he comes, pull him over and tell him to get out of the car. And so
Oh, man.
and so they pulled me over, asked for my license, walked away, and Davey boy yelled out a cuss word at the police officer. And I didn't know what it
That was all work, right?
I looked at Davey, what are you doing?
Right.
And then the guy came back, what'd you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. He walks back with my license again. Owen cusses at him. Like, F off, officer.
Right.
The guy wants to tell me to get out of the car. They had me on the hood of the car, frisking me, ready to cuff me before they let me on the rib.
That is awesome.
I mean, they were so creative with the ribs.
Right.
That's just a little sample of what they come up with. They would strategize. They were unbelievable.
That's
They
good
were
stuff.
hilarious. Boy,
This-
they get me on that one.
This one we're going to write 2 Max Lex Express.
Okay. Do you think we should maybe different?
Oh, yeah. What color you want? I have
Blue.
blue.
Blue would
Yep.
be good.
Awesome. Take this one off and I'll take this one.
Okay.
Awesome.
2 Max.
Oh, we're going to write on here 2 Max Lex Express, and then
Okay.
we'll sign your name. Again, guys, we got lots of cool stuff. You can check out Signed by Superstars.
Yeah, some of the best variety of photos I've seen.
Good, good. We got lots of 8x10s for you guys to
That's
choose
very
from.
cool. The original artwork right
And there's
there.
only 50 of these,
I've
guys.
never seen that before.
Brand new.
I've never signed one of those.
Cool.
And there's some pictures here I've never signed. These are like,
Which ones have you
No.
seen before? We have this one right here, guys.
I have never signed that one before.
Awesome. This is one of my favorite shots.
I don't think I've signed that one ever before.
All of these are available on Signed
That's
by
a
Superstars.
new one with the white at the bottom there.
I'll show you that one too.
Yeah,
Let me throw this on the ground.
some really nice stuff here.
Guys,
So
we
2
just-
Max, what is it?
2 Max Lex Express.
Okay.
We also just added these two. They're up on the website as well. We just put them up today.
Yeah,
Getting
this is
into
a
the
nice.
cameras.
This is a really nice overview of my career.
Good stuff.
Really nice. Got the U.S. title there. Some
Everything.
good shot.
The
One of my favorite
narcissist
shots.
up there.
Yeah.
I was looking for flags yesterday, but I couldn't find any. I was going to get you to bring some flags, but I wasn't. All
Are we
right.
allowed? Are we allowed to sign flag? Is that okay?
I don't even know. I don't know.
But that's a military guy.
I don't even know. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
There you go, Max.
I wouldn't want to desecrate American flag.
That's
if we're
very
supposed
true.
to.
That's a very good point. Maybe it's a good idea that we didn't find any flags.
I guess Mr. USA should know that, but I don't.
Yeah, or are you? All right, so this is going to be number 2.
If there's a military guy out there, let us know. Is it a no-no to ever sign an American flag?
That's a good question.
I think it might be. Any of you military guys. Okay, what's this one?
All right, this is going to be for Tony Bannock. We're going to write to Tony
Okay.
from the total package, and then we'll sign your name.
Okay. Here we go, Tony.
Yep, to Tony from the total package. My buddy Barry would like to know, how many times did you and Brett have to do the rumble finish to get it exactly right?
You know, crazy guy asked me in the car on the way here from the airport.
Same question?
Yesterday. Same exact question. I said he couldn't believe how we both landed at the same time.
Right.
And I said we walked through it because it was kind of I'm going over backwards before they let the fans, and we walked through the footwork of it where I was going to get my back up against the rope, and Brett was going to kind of charge me and kind of a flying cross body. But Vince said, Brett, just hold on to him. He's going over backwards. So you're gonna, Brett, which couldn't be better hands than Brett.
Of
right?
course.
Brett, you have to gauge this now. When you go over cross body Lex, you have to hold on to Lex, and you have to try your best to land at the same time. I mean, Brett's so good, but even Brett said, Brett couldn't believe it.
Right.
He goes, I saw the slow-mo. He goes, you couldn't tell who hit first.
It was perfect.
Vince was so happy about it. When we got that back, Vince was about as excited as I've ever seen him. Goes, that. Vince was like,
you got to work with Vince
Great.
a lot. Like, obviously, when you first came into the company, you were still under contract, so you had to do WBF.
oh,
What-
we're a lot of time
What was
together.
Vince like behind the scenes?
He made me feel like once again we talk about wrestling family. He brought me onto his house, and he had this walk-in refrigerator the size of some people's houses.
Nasty Boys told a story about his walk.
And he'd make me tuna fish sandwiches.
Right.
I mean, he made me feel like just part of the family. Vince was always very good to me, very nice to me. Always everything was done professionally, first class. So,
Right.
I mean, he plays a character on TV.
Oh, he's not.
But from what I saw, and I spent a lot of time with him, he's one of the most driven. I mean, sleep 4 hours a night and be raring to go the next morning.
That's what I heard.
He's like a force of nature, energy-wise. I have great respect for him. I mean, and he loves the business.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. It
He loves
shows,
the
obviously. He's still doing it at his age. He doesn't need the
Yeah.
money, so he's...
He's amazing. I mean, he's incrediable.
Yeah.
What do we got
We're
here?
just signing this. This is for Tony Bannock. This is your shoot interview that you did with our company.
Okay, silver maybe.
All right.
Rather
We'll do
than
silver.
blue?
Yep.
I think it look better on that.
100%. All righty. Good stuff.
I think one of the only things Vince ever got himself in trouble was sometimes the line between like
Reality.
being in charge of the company. He wanted to be one of the boys and hang out.
So bad.
Sometimes he got stuff we shouldn't have done maybe with us,
Right.
the boys at the hotel bar and stuff.
Oh,
'cause
were you there the night that the Road Warriors put him up on the shoulder?
I wasn't, but I
Oh,
heard
you heard
about
that
it.
story,
Of course,
right?
I was there at the hotel, but I wasn't downstairs.
Right.
One of the few times I probably wasn't back then. But Vince had that thing that he also liked being one of the boys. you
Right,
know?
it's awesome.
So sign Lex Luger.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to sign your name here.
Okay.
Somebody asked if you watch AEW.
You know, I do keep up with that. I'm like most people now. We do things on like Bleacher Report, and
Yep.
I see snippets of the highlights. I don't
Right.
always sit and watch all the shows all the way through, but I do enjoy keeping track of all the guys and what they're doing. I do watch a lot of their stuff.
Good.
Definitely.
All right, for this one, this is, I'll tell you what to write. Go Bills.
Yeah.
And then we're going to write Happy Birthday.
Okay.
And this is going to be for Susan. Susan, this is for you, Susan Barnett.
Hey, Susan, go Bills.
Susan.
We got a contender, Susan. Bills Mafia.
All righty, let's see. Mitch.
People out there don't know why is Lex a Bills fan? Why is he a Chicago Bears fan? I grew up born and raised in Buffalo, North. They always built me from Chicago. If you don't know, I was actually born and raised in Buffalo. They just always said I was from Chicago. And once they did it, they didn't change it.
And you went to college here in PA. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, went to Penn State my freshman year.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wanted to know about Harley Race. What was he like as your manager?
Oh, Harley, my gosh, great guy. You couldn't have a better. I mean,
One of the best.
one of the greatest ever in the business to be your manager. What an honor.
Oh, yeah.
What a stamp of approval, right?
Yep.
And he was fun to travel with. The stories about Harley.
I heard about his.
He always
heavy foot.
drove.
Yeah.
And
fast too, right?
He'd take the rental caddy and have it down to the floor, 110 miles an hour
Where you
on the
should.
interstate with a beer in one hand and a cigarette in the other.
Right.
That is not a story.
I heard
That's
about it
not made up.
Ric Flair told the story to me a couple times.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
All right. So right here, this is we're gonna write to Rick.
Okay.
The total package, Lex Luger.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you the
Hey,
rest.
Rick.
To Rick, the total package, Lex Luger, WCW World Champion from 91 to 92.
Okay, total package. Lex Luger. Then what?
WCW World Champion, 1991 to 1992. This is for Richard Evans. Richard also wants to know, what were your weightlifting and cardio workouts like in the gym in the 80s and the 90s?
WCW World Champion.
And then one of the years, 1991
Okay.
to 1992.
We were wrestling like 300 times a year back then, so we had to travel in the morning to the next city usually. Then we had to run to the gym literally.
Oh, yeah.
We got the next city in the afternoon and go to the building all night, so and start all over again. So we tried to be more of a rifle with a scope rather than shotgun in the gym. We go in there for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half at the most, because we had to get back to the hotel, shower, and get ready to go down to the building that night. So I usually try to do one body part, like chest on Monday, back on Tuesday,
Right.
legs on Wednesday, shoulders and traps on Thursday, arms on Friday, take the weekend off for recovery. We were wrestling all the time too, so that was a workout.
Yeah.
So I always try to do maybe 5 days a week, one body part each day for maybe an hour, and really nail that body part. That's kind of how I did it.
This one we're just signing. This is from Matt Hill, but we're just
Okay.
signing it.
When people go, you only worked out like 5 days a week for an hour, hour and a half. I go, yeah, but if I had done more than that, I probably would have overtrained.
Right.
Because all the
You need to
wrestling
give
and
your body-
travel.
I was gonna say
you had
that.
to balance that out, and you weren't eating right on the road a lot of times.
Yeah.
So you kind of had to scale your. I love being in the gym. I could have trained a lot longer and more than that, but
Right.
if I did more than that, I would end up
Be burned
overtraining.
out.
Yeah.
For this, we're just going to sign it. This is from Michael Alvarez.
Okay.
Michael, this is for you.
Hey, Michael. Thank you.
Alvarez.
There we go.
Somebody asked, what do you think about the WWE Hall of Fame, and do you think you should be in it?
Well, that's for other people to decide whether or not I'm going to be in it or not. It
Right.
would be a huge honor, but I think it's great.
I think you
great
should
to honor the guys and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if it ever happened, it would be a great honor.
All right, we got a Lex, and I need a pop, Joe, when you get a chance, and then we'll do photo number 2.
I heard a rumor that Rick said they might actually do an actual physical
Oh,
Hall
In
of
front of
Fame down in
people?
Orlando.
that'd be awesome.
Like Canton does with the NFL.
Right.
Eventually, W hasn't made an announcement, but that's kind of a rumor that
That'd be good.
that Ric Flair put out there.
Well, they need to have Undertaker in it in front of a live crowd.
Big
so,
statue, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
because he deserves it. So this is going to be for my buddy Tim. We're going to actually write to Tim, and then we're
Okay.
going to sign it. All right. Guys, the pictures are all available on the website. They're $30
There we go.
each. Alrighty.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. That is for Tim Healy. And then we got a pop. I'll give you,
I'll give you that
the
one.
blue
It's
one,
supposed to be
right?
A little dry anyway.
Yep.
Keep her going.
Yeah. This will be the blue one, and this is going to be for
Blue, because Sting insists.
Ty Schaefer. Ty, this is for you, buddy.
You want Ty's want his name on there, or just sign it?
Nope, we're just signing it. All right.
There we go.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Awesome. All right, let's see where we're at. Photo number 6, which is the Wolfpack one.
Ooh,
And
we get a lot of Wolfpackers.
there's a lot. You know what? Hold on. I gave you the wrong photo.
Okay,
That was my
we
fault.
take that back.
That is bad. To Jake, the total
We got a
package.
U.S. title one.
That is a nice shot, too.
Yeah, let's maybe go black or
Black? Okay.
blue, or blue.
Blue?
Black or blue.
This is blue.
Okay,
Cool. All right, Jake, this is for you.
just my signature.
Yeah, to Jake, the total package.
Okay.
Somebody asked about pricing. All the pricing's on our website at signedbysuperstars.com. And the 8x10s, we have a bunch that are available. They're $30 each. And then if you want to get something inscribed, it's a little extra. We got some pops on there, posters, lots of good stuff for you guys to choose from. That's signedbysuperstars.com. Somebody wanted to know any memories of hanging out with Flair, Tully, Arn, and JJ.
There we go. Thank you.
as the Horseman?
Well, just the lifestyle. I mean, I went from flying in a big charter plane in football
Right.
for 8 away games a year to
Being
be on the road all the time, flying in a private jet with Nate and limos and.
You told me a great story too.
The outer ring lifestyle was just ridiculous.
You want to do a different color or that color? What do you think?
I think we'll be all right with this.
Okay. You had a great story before the cameras were on about Rick and the tinted windows, which I thought was awesome. Oh, we're just signing it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. First time I saw Rick, I go, I want to be like him. I told Rick, you made me spend so much money in wrestling. But first time I saw Rick, he had the Rolexes and the jewelry and the limo and the custom suits and the $1,000 pair of shades. And I go, first time I thought, I want to be like Rick. And I bought my first car. I go, Rick, what kind of car should I buy? He goes, you got to buy a Mercedes. I go, which one? There's a lot of different models. He goes, the top of the line sedan.
Right.
I go, okay, Rick. I go, man, that's a lot of money. He goes, image enhancement, baby, image enhancement. So I go, okay, image enhancement. I go, Rick, where do I get my windows tinted? Because everybody was tinting their windows back then. Rick goes, don't you ever tint your windows on a top-end Mercedes. He goes, when you buy a car like that, you want everybody to see who's driving it. And I go, why is that? He goes, image enhancement.
That's great.
So Rick really, in reality, wanted you to invest in
Yourself.
who your wrestling character is for the fans, to make it as real and genuine as possible. With Rick, it was definitely genuine,
Right.
for sure. And obviously, his success reaped the rewards, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
100%.
What we got here?
Oh, we're just signing it.
Okay.
Yep, we're just signing this one. This is for Stephen Campbell. Steve, this is for you.
There we go.
Awesome. Let's see. Somebody wants to know if you're ever going to come back to Albany, New York anytime soon.
Albany?
Albany, I say Albany.
Oh,
Albany.
I think next year I might be in Albany.
Nice.
I don't know for sure, but I think in early next year, sometime in the spring, I think.
Alrighty, this is going to say to Brian, and then we're just going to sign your name. Brian Hedford, this is
Hey,
yours.
Brian, B-R-I-A-N.
Let me see. B-R-I-A-N, yep. Good stuff.
It is my son's name.
Brian?
Mm-hmm.
How old is your son now?
He is 34.
He's not a wrestling fan, or was he a wrestling fan?
Oh, yeah. He liked the wrestling.
Never wanted to get into the business?
He was a basketball player. He's 6'8". Played Division I ball. He's a very good
Wow.
basketball player. But he ended up, when he was done with basketball, he wanted to get on. And he's in commercial real estate, does real well with it. So.
All right. We're going to do an art print. Our very first art print.
Whoa, these are nice.
These are nice. All right. And I'll tell you what to write on here. We're going to write 2-time WCW.
Okay. What do you think? Blue?
What do you think? What are you thinking? Blue looks good. I think maybe right on the chest. I don't know.
To who?
We're going to write 2-time WCW.
How you spell that?
Which one? 2-time? Just the number 2 and then X.
Oh, 2-time. I thought his name was Tyne.
Oh,
T-Y-N-E.
No.
Duh.
Yeah, 2X.
Oh, man.
I thought you were ribbing me, like an Owen Hart rib. And then we'll do a 2X, which then we're going to write WCW.
2-time. 2-time what?
WCW.
Okay.
And then WHC.
WHC.
Yep. And then second WCW TC champ. Now, I don't know if they meant to say
I don't know any of
TV
this.
champ. Either do I.
I messed this up, I think.
Okay, I'll do it
I'm
again.
sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry,
I
gang.
got more.
That's not making sense to me.
Yeah, that's what it says. I'm just reading it. I'll read it
This
again.
isn't showing. We might want to go black or something. on
Okay.
this.
And I'll go real slow, too. Alrighty.
I messed that one up, gang. Sorry.
So, we're going to write 2-time.
Okay.
And then
2-time.
WCW.
Okay.
And then...
Anything after WCW?
Yeah, what was it? WHC? World Heavyweight Champion. That's what it stands
Okay.
for. Yep. And then second, WCW.
What?
Second, like 2ND.
I'm not-
Here, I'll write it down, and then you can just copy it. It might,
Yeah,
it
I'm
might
sorry.
be easier. WCW. TC.
Y'all are stumping me on this one. Y'all got me.
All right, so you got that. Then we're going to write second.
What is that, TC?
Yep. second WCW TC champ.
Okay. All right. What's the TC stand for?
Joe, what does TC stand for? I don't know. Yeah, that's what he wanted. So
Then just sign my name.
yep, then just sign your name. This is for Casey Ray.
Hey, Casey, you got me. There we go.
Alrighty. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty. So we are now on to photo number 10,
Okay.
which is this one.
Nice.
And we are going to write to Mark.
Okay.
And then we're going to sign your name.
M-A-R-K?
M-A-R-K, yep.
All right, Mark, we got you hooked up, buddy.
Somebody said, hey, Lex, I've been a huge fan since childhood. Could I get a shout
There
out?
we go.
And their name is Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Thanks for checking in with us. We appreciate that.
Mark. Oh, this is my buddy Mark from Canada.
Nice.
Alrighty.
I grew up right across the border in beautiful Buffalo.
Let's see. We are going to do photo number 2. And
Used to go to the beach all the time across the border. Crystal
Up in-
Beach outside of Buffalo, yeah. Every summer went to across the
did
border.
you go to
all the time.
Niagara a lot?
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. Ever visit
Beautiful
Buffalo, you gotta
there.
take Niagara Falls to
You
the
have
Canadian
to.
side. Because the Canadian side has a
Way
better
better.
view, yeah.
100% better. I did that a couple
What we
years
got on
back.
this one, Rob?
What color do you want to do?
Black's good on this.
Okay. We're going to write Lex Luger, total package.
Okay.
And this is for Janelle.
Hey, Janelle, thank you.
That's what I thought it was TV. I don't know. Triple Crown. Maybe. Who knows? It was probably, yeah, Triple Crown. Got it.
There we go.
Cool. All right, Janelle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Up next is photo number 2. No, photo number 3. All right. Lex Luger total. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me just see this. I got that right. All right. So this is going to be to Mitch,
Okay.
the narcissist.
Okay.
Yep. To Mitch, the narcissist. So the last one that you just took for Janelle, it said Lex Luger total package on there, right? Yeah. Okay, good. This is for Mitch Fredrickson.
Hey, Mitch.
Somebody wants to know the whole story between you and Hogan winning the belt on Nitro. What was that like? I think we just kind of talked about
We
it.
kind of talked about it, but it was very exciting because they didn't tell Nick Pack, the referee, not Nick Patrick. They didn't tell the referee and I till right before we almost went to the ring.
Oh, so you
They
didn't.
wanted to keep it. They didn't
Right.
want it to leak because it was live television.
Right, right,
So that was different.
right.
So but it was a real honor. We talked about it earlier, and just
Yeah.
one of the real highlights of my career for sure. My 15-year career.
So this one we're gonna write to Ryan, which is RYAN,
Okay.
and then we're gonna write WCW Triple Crown champ. Ryan. If you guys are just tuning in, check out our website, signedbysuperstars.com. You go on there right now. You can order any of these 8x10s that we're offering. Takes 10 seconds to register.
If any fans out there know what Triple Crown Champ means, let us know.
Did
Is
you
that the
hold?
world, the U.S., and tag team title?
Probably. Yep. Triple Crown. You held
I'm
it all.
wondering.
All the gold.
Because Barry and I and Sting and I had the tag team titles. I had the U.S. and the world.
That's
so
probably definitely what it means.
I'm guessing.
Probably. Photo number 8. We are doing this one. And this is going to be for, I'll tell you, to Stacy.
Okay.
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. One's for Chris.
Yeah, we had Bubba Ray Dudley here a couple of months back, and it was a major thunderstorm, and that was when I was like, you know what, we need to get a generator just in case it ever happened. All right, there you go, Chris.
Thanks,
That's a great
Chris.
shot.
That is a good one.
Alrighty, let's see. I'll take that from you, just in
Okay.
case. Photo number 3. We're just signing it. What color do you want to do?
Either silver up here or black down here.
Okay, we'll do silver.
What we got?
There you
Just
go.
Lex Luger?
This one we are just signing. Yep, this is from my buddy George Graffam. George,
Hey,
thank you.
George. Thank you, George.
And if you guys have questions for Lex, ask away.
There you go.
Awesome. Get my water. Get back to the chat room. See what. Somebody said, "Hey Rob, could you please ask Lex who came up with the total package gimmick from the one from 1999 to 2001 when he was with Liz posing in the ring with the spotlight flexing, and so on. Really liked the gimmick when he had the main event logo on his tights. Appreciate it."
Once again, like he was there early in my career, gave me my finish, the torture rack, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty.
Dusty did the video of me being reborn as just a total package and had the whole thing me come to the ring and flexing to the music. It was
Right.
Dusty was very creative.
Oh, Dusty was the man.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you, how influential was Dusty in your career?
enormous.
Enormous?
Enormous at the foundation of my career in different periods throughout. Yeah, very, very appreciative of all Dusty did and poured into my career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this one, we're going to write to James,
Okay,
co-winner, Rumble 94.
let's go with black or
Black?
red or blue.
Okay, we can do red, I guess. That one right here.
All right. This one is what?
We're going to write on here, to James,
Okay.
co-winner, Rumble 94. Joe, can I get Tanya's book, too, whenever you get a chance?
Yeah.
All right. James Wisdom.
Cold World winner 1994.
Co-winner, Rumble 94. Yep.
Okay.
Nathan, yeah, the problem with DDP, we were just talking about DDP, is he wasn't here and it was all over the place.
There we go.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much.
Hey girl. Hey girl. Yes, you're a good girl.
Somebody
Rob's
asked-
got the most beautiful
Oh yeah, they love her.
dog. My gosh.
Photo number 8. The good one. All right, this is for Tanya from the UK.
Go blue or white on that one.
Blue or white?
Rather than red.
Okay. We're gonna write anything you want on here, but we're gonna make it to Tanya,
Okay.
and then we'll have to invoice Tanya for this one too. She's a big fan of yours from the.
Hey,
United
Tanya.
Kingdom. Good question, Craig. Somebody wanted to know any memories of winning the very first Crockett Cup with Sting.
Well, we didn't have such an incredible friendship for, 33 years now.
Right.
So to win that and at the early stage of our careers when we're on the rise was a big deal.
Oh yeah.
The Crowd
And
Cup
that was
a
at
big
one of
deal
the
back
big
then.
shows in Baltimore. One
So
of the,
that really kind of co-launched us. So
yeah.
that was a great honor and a great memory, and continued our friendship, the bond we had for each other. That was very cool. Am I just signing this?
Yeah, you're just gonna sign that one. And I gotta give you another one for Tanya. I spelled her name wrong. I didn't tell you how to spell it.
Okay.
So this one is gonna be I'll spell it for you. It's Tania.
T what?
Yep, it's Tania,
Gotcha.
and then your name, and then whatever you want to write to her. If there's anything you want to say to her. Somebody wants to know what it was like tagging with Davey Boy Smith in WWF.
It was awesome. Especially when we traveled to UK together. Davey Boy, we talked about the Road Warrior Pop earlier. Davey Boy.
In UK,
Just about UK, and UK Road Warrior Pop.
right?
And, I watched some matches, some footage of him on social media the other day. He was in there with Owen and like Shawn Michaels them.
Right.
He kind of dumbed his work down to partner up with me. Because I couldn't do his kind of stuff.
Right.
Davey could do like everything.
He was one of the best. Him
I
and,
mean, I didn't know he could do all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he did a lot of good stuff with me, but I was like blown away.
Yeah, he was one of the best. Him and
Yeah.
Dynamite were probably one of the best tag teams, the Bulldogs.
Just incredible.
All right, this one, the total package.
Okay.
And then we're going to sign your name. It's for Gregory Ream. Gregory Ream.
Total package then just Lex Luger.
The total package, and then, yep, just Lex Luger.
Okay. This one's getting a little bit.
I'll shake it up for you.
It's funny on me. It's still okay, but.
Yeah, let's see. There you go. All righty, thank you so much, Greg. You want to fix it up? I'll dab it in here.
Yeah.
Kurt Angle dabbed it on our last Kurt. You ruined it.
Oh my gosh.
Who came up with the forums?
I never do on this stuff.
Oh yeah, all the boys started, like the Nasty Boys really, Brian Knobs and all.
Yeah.
There we go, we got it back to life.
Yeah, I don't ever do that. This is real nice.
All right, cool. Awesome. Memories of DDP? Anything outside the ring? And any funny stories on Dallas?
Well, he laughs about it too. When I first saw him, he was like 37 years old and like tall and skinny. And I used to doing yoga in the locker room.
Right.
I go, what? I used to make fun, like I was a nice guy, but I could call him Gumby,
right.
stuff like that. And boy, he got the last laugh with DDPY yoga. I do it every morning now. For my first cup of coffee, I was telling you, I do like 15 minutes of DDP yoga. It's been wonderful for me. And boy, I told him, hey Dallas, you got any advice for me? Yeah. Oh no, I told him back then I was very arrogant. I said, don't quit your day job.
All right. That's awesome.
Boy, did he prove me wrong?
When you were arrogant, you always talk about your past. You're not anymore, obviously.
Well, you know,
How were the
Lord
boys?
made me a new guy,
Right.
new man, you know.
Did the boys ever like take liberties with you in the ring or anything? Try to like calm you down, or did anybody take it?
Well, I never like was Matsuda trained me right in the ring. I never would
Right.
try to take advantage of it or do anything disrespectful in the ring.
Right.
You know, so I never had any issues with guys in the ring. Other than that Brody thing where he just stopped working. I never had an issue with any of the guys in the ring or
Good.
really an argument afterwards. One time with the Road Warrior Hawk, we were in Chicago and they were like supposed to be the heels and we were Dusty and I were the baby faces against them.
Right.
And Hawk was like trying to work babyface in Chicago, and I was probably, he was a little wrong, I was a little wrong. We had a few words after that, but overall, I never really had issues with the in-ring work with the guys in the ring or afterwards.
Good.
So which I'm thankful for,
All
for
right.
sure.
This is gonna write. We're gonna write on here to Greg, and then we're just gonna sign your name. This is another one for Gregory.
Can we do silver maybe?
Yep, we'll do silver.
Or white.
Do I have silver? Yep, right here. I knew I had
To
it.
Greg, Greg.
Greg, and then we'll sign your name.
Okay.
Did you ever see the footage of you that Jimmy Garvin shot backstage? It was NWA Crockett around, I don't know, 87, 88. He brought a what was it, camcorder backstage and filmed the locker room.
No, I've seen
It's on YouTube.
I've seen snippets of that.
Yeah, it's funny
Did I
stuff.
say anything really bad?
No, you didn't say
Okay.
anything wrong at all. Yeah, no.
What did I say?
No, they were ribbing Sting with.
What did the old Lex say?
I don't remember. I think you were just making fun of Lex putting the makeup on and all.
Oh, Stinger?
Yeah. I mean Sting. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that with him. I used to try to tell him, you know, if you didn't have that makeup, you wouldn't be anything. I tell him, it's all the makeup, which of course we know is not true.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, I used to get on him about that.
Silver.
You've had to just go wear tights and regular boots like me. You wouldn't be anything in this business, I tell him. Playfully joking as friends. of
Right.
course. Please don't say I said that.
This one
That
we're
was
just,
back in the day with joking around.
we're just signing it. Yep, this is gonna be
Okay.
for Matt Grundy. Matt, this is for you, buddy.
Just Lex Luger?
Yep, we're just signing your name.
Okay. And his name was Matt? Just want to say thank you to him.
Yep. His
Thanks,
name's
Matt.
There you go,
Go,
Matt.
buddy.
Awesome. He also had you sign a boot earlier.
Nice.
Same gentleman. Let's see. We're going to do photo number
Oh,
5.
the blue boot?
Yep, that was
Oh,
his.
nice.
Photo number 5. Joe, which picture was that? Yep. We're just signing this one.
Yeah, this one was my first one back to WCW.
That was after
The
Nitro?
after the Nitro.
In
After
Minnesota.
Nitro in Minnesota, yeah. You just sign it?
Yep, you're just signing it. What are your memories of that whole ordeal? I mean, they really kept
man,
that.
it was
really kayfabe then.
Yeah, they brought me in the back door of the mall on the other side of the mall
Wow.
with a towel over my head.
Right?
And they brought me to the position where you walk out to the ring
Right?
like 3 minutes before I went out. Nobody knew I was there other than Eric Bischoff, Sting, and maybe Hogan.
Right.
I think Hogan knew.
Did,
That was it.
Did you hear anything from the office, from WWE after that? Like, as far as, like, Vince's reactions.
You know,
because they were trying to resign you, I think, right? At the
we
time?
were about ready to resign. I was
Yeah.
hoping to, and the only stipulation Eric had, Bischoff, come in there was that didn't get out, so I couldn't give my notice.
You're
And
right.
I felt that was not professional. I had to make a decision there, and I made it selfishly for myself.
Right.
If I do it again, I wouldn't have done it that way.
No, yeah, I was going to
Which
ask you.
might have not had the opportunity, but I would like to think now I would pass that up because Vince was always good to me.
Right.
And I heard Vince was not angry, but he was hurt.
Right. Right.
I walked out. I get a little emotional thinking about it. That he was hurt that I walked out and didn't even bother to call and tell him what I was going to do.
Right.
So, the Lord tells me not to live with regrets, but if I could have a do-over in that, I would do it differently now, for sure.
Live and learn.
Yeah.
All right. You're just going to sign your name. This is for Rob Tackett.
All right, Rob.
Rob has a couple pictures, actually. Big fan of yours.
Nice.
Rob Tackett, 7. Let's see. I just want to make sure I give you the right one for Rob. 8.
That one was just Lex Luger, correct, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the same here. We're just going to sign it.
Okay.
All right, Rob, this is for you.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks for checking in with us, man. Appreciate you.
Good question, Ian Schultz.
Yeah, that was good.
My other friend has a question. Was he mad at Ric Flair for not dropping the title when the office wanted him to?
Was I mad?
Yeah, were you mad?
Rick and I have always, Rick's done so much for my career from the very beginning to this day that I had so much respect for him as a wrestler that I had no hard feelings. I knew Rick was doing a business move, so people thought, were you mad at Rick? Absolutely not. I knew Rick was going to do what was best for him and his family. So,
Right.
we were scrambling. They had me not even hold the belt up in the cage with
Right.
Harley coming down. They tried to dress it up with Harley and
I remember that.
bodyguard, with me and Mr. Hughes. But we didn't even have a belt because it happened so quick. But no, I was never personally upset with Rick at all. I knew Rick was doing what's best for his career and his family.
Right.
It was just a business thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I never took it personally.
All right. This one we're just signing. This is for Jason Schneider.
Okay.
This is for you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason, for checking in with us, man. Appreciate you. There we go.
Awesome. What was Kevin Nash and Scott Hall like? Derek Gould, backstage at WCW? What were those guys like?
Scott and Kevin busted things wide open with coming in like that.
Right, for the guarantees.
As we know, with the behind the scenes for guarantees.
Oh yeah.
And our ratings. So most of us guys that I know were very happy they were there. People, they came in, they were acting like this or that. But from my viewpoint, the guys were thrilled about what was going on. It was a huge time for us.
Right.
We made a huge move on. Actually, like everybody knows, we actually pulled ahead. We were always number 2 when we started pulling ahead.
I remember.
I was thrilled to have them in there.
It was.
Yeah, they were I was always totally cool with Scott and Kevin. I traveled with those guys a lot, stuff in the car.
Right.
So I was thrilled they were there.
All right, this is gonna be to DJ.
Okay.
Total package Lex Luger. All right, this is for you, Dalton. What's up, Kyle from Green Bay?
Whoa, Green Bay.
Somebody by the name of Paul Vell. He's saying, what is he? If you resigned with WWF, what were the plans for you? If you resigned from WWF. Oh, he said resigned.
Resigned?
Yeah. Oh, you know what it says? Resigned. If you resigned with WWF, what were the plans for you? Good question, Paul.
That's a good question, Paul. We were working on a package where I could do some outside things. I was wanting to branch off. I owned the gyms with Sting.
Right.
And fitness outside of wrestling where I could make some extra money possibly in marketing and fitness and nutrition.
Right.
And we were trying to come up, they were going to split Davey Boy and I apart. And they weren't sure whether I was going to work with Davey some, but we were talking about it, but then that all got
Kibosh.
kiboshed with Mall of America
Right.
walkout. Yeah. So we never found out exactly what we were going to do, but we were talking about it.
Good question, Paul.
Yeah.
All right.
This one is...
To Jackson, and we're
Okay.
just going to sign your name.
All right.
What's up, Tanya?
Your gang has a lot of good questions, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're good fans.
They
Good
are.
crew. Dan McHugh. Who of the boys was wild to work out with? Did you ever work out with Scott Steiner in the gym?
Scotty liked to work out by himself, but we did work out a little bit together.
Right.
Scotty was so strong on some of the exercises, and as strong as I was back then, he was hard to work out with.
Right.
I mean, my
I'll take
gosh.
that one from you.
Okay.
Yep, we're gonna do white.
So, Sting and I usually worked out together most of the time. We were work out, and his brother Rick and I used to. We both liked to squat. So
Stiffest handshake in the business is Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner was really strong in legs. And
Yep.
I used to squat with Rick, and Sting and I did pretty much the rest of our body parts together when we traveled. And Davey Boy, of course, and I worked out together in WWE when I was
Davey
there.
Boy's the machine, right?
Oh yeah, he loves to work out. We were great workout partners.
You
And Buff Bagwell, I used to work out with Buff
Buff.
in WCW.
Are
yeah.
you familiar with
He was
Harry
good with
Smith, Davey's son?
I am.
Yeah, he's good.
He's very good.
All right, we're gonna sign these, and we're just gonna sign your name.
He's really studied the
Oops.
business too and worked.
Yep. Let me grab this one. Actually, one's gonna be in white. I'll tell you the colors. So we're gonna do one of these first in white.
Okay. Anything special?
Nope. You're just
Just
gonna
sign?
sign your name. Yep.
There we go.
And then we'll sign that one right there in silver.
Okay.
I'll take this because we're gonna switch back to white again.
Okay. Just sign this one.
Yep. We're just signing it.
Okay.
This is for Claudio. Claudio, this is for you. I can't pronounce your last name. I'll probably butcher it.
Silver
but-
might be best on that one. That looks good.
And then he wants you to go silver on that.
Okay.
Wait, let me make sure the silver's on that one. That color is 10. Yep, we're going to do silver.
Silver.
Yep.
Okay. Just like silver.
Yep.
Silver.
Yep.
Not white. Okay.
Yep. This is all for him. This is all for Claudio.
Actually catches the light pretty good. That one there.
And then we're going to
Kinda
switch
matches
to white on that one. He wants
Okay.
that one on white, so I'll take the silver. We're playing magical pens here.
And trying to not get anything on the black.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Claudio, thank you. That was a little bit confusing. This is all for Claudio.
This one's getting a little
I'll shake it up for you.
primed up a little bit.
There you go.
Primed up a
Prime
little.
it. All right. Next up is for Steve Camp. And we're going to do a poster for Steve.
Whoa.
And we're going to do it in red, he said. He wants it in red.
There we go. That's a killer poster.
There we go. I'll prime this one.
Limited edition, only 50 of these babies.
And they're selling, guys. Get them right now on signedbysuperstars.com.
This is nice.
All right, Steve Camp, thank you.
I like.
All righty. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's that one. And then we have shoot interview. What color do you want to do this with? Red, or you want to switch it over?
I think silver would look
Silver?
really good in that.
All right.
If you don't mind switching.
No, totally cool. All right, Gregory York, thanks for ordering his interview with us.
Nice.
You guys can get that right now. It's a great interview that we did with Lex back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Greg York. If you want to know all about his career, we asked him pretty much everything from a start in Florida, WCW, NWA, WWF. We asked you everything.
Nice.
So it was a good time. All right, Greg York, thank you. Up next is photo number 9, which is this one right here. And we are going to just sign it. Mitch Laird. Yep, this is for you, Mitch. Guys, it's not too late to purchase your 8x10s and posters.
Go.
Again, you got to go to signedbysuperstars.com. That's for you, Mitch. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see. We are now on photo number 8, which is this one. This is going to be from my buddy Kobe Cottoner. We're going to write just on here, total package, Lex Luger.
Okay.
Ha! Nathan Dill would like to know who was the stiffest guy you've ever been in the ring with.
Only because he had vision problems.
Stan Hansen.
Stan Hansen.
You
He'd
got-
potato you
Right.
and hit you with that bell and stuff and gaff you open, not even trying to.
And
It was never intentional.
Right. You got
I used
to
to go to work scared. I go, I got to work with Stan tonight.
That's awesome. You got to work with him in that little program. I remember that.
I did.
Yep, it's good stuff.
Oh, Stan, please don't hurt me.
If there's one guy that you didn't get a chance to work with, is there anybody in any of the companies that you really wanted to work with that you never had a chance to work with?
You know, I got to work with. That's a great question. Almost every top guy in my era. It's hard to find a guy I didn't. I think maybe Triple H was kind of on the way up then. I would love to work with Triple H.
Right.
Maybe The Rock. I bumped into him at a deli in Manhattan one time, but we were both working at the time. But I never got to wrestle The Rock. That's kind of an obvious one, but still, right? And I got to work with Stunning Steve Austin, but I would have loved to have worked with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%. It
Yeah.
was WCW days with Lady Blossom. All right, this is going to be To My Old Buddy Steve.
We might want to go a little darker than that. Red or blue.
Yep. We'll
Blue,
do
blue
red.
might be good.
Blue? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do blue.
This is what now? My buddy? To my buddy?
To my old buddy, Steve. Yep.
Are you old, Steve, or just meaning I've known you a long time?
Old. Oh, good question, Mary. If you were never a professional wrestler, what work would you have been doing for a living?
I almost went to Annapolis. I had an appointment in Annapolis. I wanted to be a pilot.
Wow.
Fighter pilot.
Wow, that would be crazy.
Yeah. I wanted to play football, so I didn't want to go to Annapolis because back then you had to serve for 5 years.
Right.
So I ended up, instead of being a pilot, I ended up being a professional wrestler. Go
There
figure.
you go.
To my old buddy, what's the name?
To my old buddy, Steve.
Okay.
Yep, and then we're just going to sign your name.
A lot of good. I never get asked that question before.
Thoughts
A lot
on
of good
Ico Pro?
questions.
What are your thoughts on Ico Pro?
You know, I always was interested in supplement business.
Right.
I never thought there were enough good supplements out there. I think it was a great idea. It just never got off the ground the way it maybe could have or should have.
Yeah.
Because WF was kind of a not what it should have could have been.
Right.
So there's a lot of intricacies there, but I think it's a good business. I mean, and I love to see people get proper nutrition. So Vince always loved that as well. So I think it was kind of a natural fit, but never came out right.
Brittany would like to know, is there any smaller guys that you ever wanted to work with and maybe put over, but the office didn't want you to? You got to work with Pillman when he first came in, I remember.
Yeah, but Pillman was that had a little bit of side and strength from football with him.
Right.
Kevin Nash got to do it, but I would love to put over Rey Mysterio.
I was going to say Ray, yeah.
I worked with Ray, but never got to put him over. I would love to put Ray over.
We're just going to sign your name right here for this one.
Okay.
This is for Derek Morrison.
Thanks, Derek. If you're talking guys that aren't huge, I would love to maybe Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie would have been great, yeah.
When he was, I think I worked with him a couple times, but when Eddie really was at his peak, you know, I would have loved to work with Eddie.
All right, photo number 1. We're just signing this for Joey Livelsberger.
And is it just sign or?
Yeah, we're just going to sign your name on this one. What does Vader like to work with? Somebody would like to know.
You know, I only had like a couple. Did I work with? I worked with Vader a couple times. More of a tag match or something.
Right.
He was extremely athletic.
Oh yeah.
And he was never. Some people say he was dangerous, but he was fine with me.
If he liked you, I heard that he was easy to work.
Yeah, well, I guess he must have liked me. He was fine with. I only go by what I had from him in the ring. He was fine with me. He was snug.
Yeah.
That's how he worked. I knew that. And I played football, so I didn't mind working a little. I didn't want to get hurt.
It's not ballet. It's wrestling.
But I didn't mind snug.
Yeah. All right. This is for Joe. I'll spell it out to you because her name. It's Joellen. Joe Allen. Joellen.
Okay.
And then happy birthday. And then your name.
Jolene. What was that song by?
I don't
country
even know.
Song? Old country song.
Ever do karaoke with Pat Patterson?
I haven't. I heard he was unbelievable. I can't believe I didn't because I hung out with him. I was his golf buddy.
Oh, we're going to write happy birthday on here too.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I heard he was good too.
He was a very talented guy. Great guy.
Oh, Tanya, the DVD is available on our website. You can order it right now on Signed by Superstars. It's an interview that we did with Lex all about his career. It's really good.
There we go.
All right.
To Jolene, happy birthday. Thanks, Jolene.
There you go, Jolene. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All righty. Let's see what we got next. Photo number 6. And we're just going to sign it. What color would you like to do?
This will work.
Okay, cool. All right, this is for Rick Nunez. Thank you, Rick.
Thank you, Rick.
Awesome. Who's your favorite new guy or girl in the business? That's coming from Armando Mikey Hernandez.
Well, we just talked about Tully's.
Tessa
She's
Blanchard.
not brand new, but relatively new. Tully's daughter.
Yep.
And boy, I'm just so impressed with what the women are doing now.
Oh, it's totally
I think
different.
a lot of times we used to think they could never have matches like us.
Yep.
How wrong were we?
Yep.
In my era, I mean, boy, they have some of the best matches on the card now or on the show.
100%.
So, yeah, she's going to be, she's got the pedigree,
Right.
and so I really have my eye on her.
Think about her with Charlotte,
Yeah.
the Horseman again. Arn and Tully and Flair's daughters. All right, this is for Scott Sanders. We're gonna write to Scott.
Okay.
That's SCOTT, and then we're gonna sign your name. Thank you, Eric Montgomery, for helping out. Thank you. Ian Schultz would like to know, do you think he was brought into the Horsemen too soon? Do you think his run with them was too short?
Are they asking me that question?
Yeah, they're asking you. They're asking you.
I don't think it was too soon, at least from my perspective, because that was what a break that was.
Right.
And they wanted kind of with Ole leaving, the way they worked out, the fan reaction was good. I think they wanted to, because they were wrestling the Road Warriors out, they wanted like a kind of a muscle guy.
Right.
As part of the Horsemen. And so I think the timing was, by the response, was pretty good.
Right.
I wish it had been longer.
Yeah.
But the angle I did with Rick really worked well. I mean, we did really well when got kicked out. We went around the loop and had a lot of sellouts, and
I remember
that was pretty hot. So the timing, business-wise, was good. But I would have loved to have been a Horseman longer, for sure.
It's a great angle, the battle royal.
Yeah.
Or the bunkhouse.
This
One's
one?
gotta get out. Yep, we're just signing that one.
Okay.
Who's this for? This is for Armando Hernandez. Stephen
Thank
Camp would like to
Armando.
know, did you ever watch ECW back in the day?
I did a little bit, yeah. I was, back then, not a huge fan of the hardcore stuff.
Right.
Probably because I never got color a lot. I don't know.
Right.
But, man, I really respect what they did and the following they got. I mean,
Yeah.
when I go back now, I didn't watch a lot of the wrestling when I was doing it, but now I get to go back as a fan.
And watch the network.
Watch some of them. I watched some of the response. Some of the stuff they did dive off the top tier.
That was crazy
I was
stuff.
like, oh my gosh! So they did some incredible stuff, and the fans went nuts. So they had a huge fan base.
This is we're just signing it. Jeffrey Remington.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Somebody said, hey Lex, my sister and brother-in-law owned a restaurant called Dick and Harry's. They have a picture of you and your brother-in-law there. Did you go there often? Dick and Harry's.
I go there once in a while, absolutely. I remember. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Up next
Good food.
is
Good
number
grub.
7. The belt. I love this picture.
USA, U.S. title.
We're going to do add quote to help weight. Okay. And he wants you to help this. Let me see what he said. Any quote that you could think of to help him lose some weight.
Okay.
All right, Nathan,
is it
you
to
got
somebody or?
His name is Nathan Dill. So this is for him. Any
Do you want his name on there?
Yeah, I guess you could put his name on there because it's a personal message that you're writing to him. All right, Nathan, this is for you, buddy. Skyler, stop licking the wall. Joe, can you chuck her outside real quick for a second, maybe? You're just licking the wall.
Is it for getting in better shape?
Yeah, he wants to get in better shape. Oh, good question, Lee. Who was the hardest guy to ever get up in the rack?
That's a good question. And generally speaking, believe it or not, so it's to Nathan, a little message, and then sign.
Yep.
Okay, I said, Nathan, stay disciplined, work out hard, eat healthy.
Awesome message.
General stuff, but it's true.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. I know you can do it. Let's do it.
Good stuff. Thank you, Nathan.
And DDP yoga.
Yep.
I do it every morning. 15 minutes before I get to bed, do it right on top of my bed. So DDP yoga.
We're just going to sign it?
Okay.
Yep. This is for Bobby Turnbow.
There we go.
Turnbow.
Nice.
Awesome. There you go, Bobby. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so next up is Paul Drake, photo number 2. And we're going to write on here, 5-time champ, total package, Lex Luger.
Okay. I hated doing this photo shoot here.
Oh, why's that?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I was going to say. Inscriptions you have to do, Jeffrey, at the time of checkout. We do, Ruben. We do. They're on our website. You can go there right now. Signed by superstars.com. It's
There you
photo
go.
number 6.
5-time champ.
Photo number 6 is the one you want to choose, Ruben. And anybody else? Go to signedbysuperstars.com. We got plenty of 8x10s left. We're here for another half hour, 45 minutes, guys. Alrighty. We're going to do photo number 4. And this is going to be for Wade Blake. Photo number 4 is you and
Hey,
Davey.
Wade. Allied Powers.
Oh, good quote. Merry Lexmas from Lex Luger. It's a shirt you should market. Merry Lexmas.
Merry Lexmas.
You like instead of Christmas, Lexmas.
Creative.
Yep, Carlos,
There
we
you
did
go.
that.
Merry
I think.
Lexmas
Awesome.
from Lex.
Alrighty.
Good questions. Creative signatures. I like it.
Definitely. Photo number 1. This is for Adam. I don't want to butcher your last name. Adam S. To Adam. And then I'll tell you the quote.
Okay.
I'll spell it out for you. Philippians 4:13. All right, you got it, Adam. Thank you. Awesome. We were just talking about that, Stephen Camp. Somebody asked if he still talked to Les from Hardcore Pawn.
I don't talk to him regularly, but we had fun on his show.
Yeah, we were just talking
We
about that.
raised some money for charity, and it was
Right.
it was good. It was good. I found out he got me good though on the robe I auctioned off for charity. It sold like he says and keep it for his private collection. So I was telling Rob before we got there. You guys may have any stuff. I've auctioned all my stuff off that I won in the ring for charitable things, which I'm thrilled. But now I know I probably could have got more for charity if I'd known what I was doing. Because I met a guy a couple weeks later that bought the robe for like 3 or 4 times what the hardcore pawn guy bought it for.
Right, right.
So he got me good on that one.
Photo number 7. This is the best one, Nicholas. You just asked. That's probably the most popular. Photo number 7. We're just signing it.
Okay. Got to prime this one a little.
Okay, I'll prime it for you. Yep. Joe, can you grab me a frat thing that's in the fridge? Awesome. I'll just keep this on the side. You want to do it again, or do you think it's good? Yeah, that's good.
I think it's good. It just was starting to
good.
fade a little bit.
You got it, Rodriguez. Thank you.
We aim to please. Right, Rob?
100%. All right. Photos 1, 6, and 7, and we're just going to sign them. 1, 6, and 7.
Okay. Nice.
And then if you want a different color, you let me know. Did you want one of these? Are you into these?
I do like them, but I'm good right now because I don't want to have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. I do love Starbucks, though.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah. Other than Ric Flair, financial guidance, I probably Starbucks have put a bigger dent in my finances than almost anything through the years.
$5.25.
My mom one time said, "You spend so much money at Starbucks." No, I don't, Mom. She figured I'd spend like, $300-400 a month. Just go in the morning and then go back in the afternoon or something to the drive-through. She goes, "You're spending $4,000-5,000 a year on coffee." My mom said, "That's
Is that much?
my
Seriously?
mom-
Wow. Oh my.
It's like,
Better than cigarettes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's better than cigarettes. That's crazy.
Wasn't on me about. I'd go with a friend. "Oh, let me get you a coffee."
Right.
But $5 a pop per coffee.
Of course.
That can add up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a member? You got one of the cards
Oh
there?
yeah, I got the digital thing on my phone.
That's
Rack
awesome.
up thousands of stars. Yeah.
I used to get the caramel fraps all the time, and I gained
Yeah.
way too much weight, and I was like, I'm done.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
They're good though.
Oh yeah, the caramel fraps
Yeah.
with whipped cream. Amber Hernandez
With
likes
extra
that.
caramel drizzle.
Exactly.
No drizzle aside too
Yep.
for you.
I put bananas in mine.
And I'll add a couple extra shots
Yeah.
espresso in there.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, a little extra mojo. All right, Starbucks. Back to pictures.
Alrighty, we are just signing your name.
Okay.
And again, this is for David Rosenthal. Thank you, David.
Hey, David. Appreciate you, man. Got you hooked up.
Awesome. Got that one. Good question, Paul. Paul, man, I should hire you, Paul, with all these good questions. Paul wants to know, was the World Was the World Bodybuilding Federation a shoot?
For the guys competing, I was going to be a guest poser, but yeah, they were drug tested, and
Right?
which is why they didn't look probably the way they normally did at the time, because guys weren't used to drug-free training then. But
Yeah.
it's much better now with nutritional advancements you made. But yeah, it was definitely going to be a shoot contest for sure.
All right, photo number 7. Photo number 7, and we're going to write to Ben. Lex Luger, U.S. champion. That's all for the same person. All right, Ben Tilley, thank you. Somebody has, oh yeah, good question. Any funny Mr. Fuji or Kurt
Thank you,
Hennig
Ben.
ribs?
Not on me. Mr. Fuji did a lot of ribs, but nothing on me personally. He do a lot of crazy stuff, obviously, but
Right.
I don't really have any. I didn't spend a lot of time outside of the ring with either one of those guys.
Okay.
So
All right, photo number 9, and we're going to write arriving in the Lex Express, and then we're going to sign your name. It's for Brian Hurst. Thank you, Brian.
thanks, Brian. Arriving in the Lex Express.
Yep.
Lex Luger, right?
Yes. You got it.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Alrighty. Up next is...
Who we got here? Hello. You are such a sweetheart. Yes, you are.
Photo number 7.
You are such a sweetheart. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl.
Come here, Sky.
You are so pretty.
This is for James Diaz. We're going to write to Jim.
Okay.
WCW U.S. champion.
WCW US champion.
Yep. Yep, we just talked about that. Oh, good question. Jeremy Taylor would like to know, favorite town to wrestle in just for the food alone? And what food is your go-to?
One of our favorites pops to mind first would be Baltimore. We went Italians. We down a little Italy.
Sabatino's?
Sabatino's, yeah.
Oh, Sabatino's.
So that was a good one.
Sabatino's is the best.
It's the first one that pops into my mind.
Yep.
I love Italian food, so
Sabatino's is classic.
not always best for my abs, but I love Italian food. But on my treat day, one
Right.
day a week, I love Italian. One of my go-tos for sure.
Photo number 2. It's for Dennis Lee. And we're just going to write the total package. And we'll sign your name. Yeah, we had a menu from Sabatino's on the show probably like 3 months back. It was signed by the entire Horseman. Yeah.
This is
Best bread in the business.
oh my gosh, their food there is so good, man. There we go.
Did I tell you the quote? I forgot. The total package? Yep, we got it on there. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Dennis Lee.
Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate you, man.
All right. This is going to be in black, so I'll take that from you. Skyler, get out of here. There you go. All righty. This will be in black. We're going to write 5-time longest reigning U.S. champion. And it will be this picture right here. Seems to be the most popular picture of the day.
The U.S. belt.
Ray Williams.
5-time longest reigning.
Let's see. 5-time longest reigning U.S. champ. Good question. Somebody asked what it was like for you when you saw Sting change his character to the Crow and have the baseball bat.
Initially, I think like a lot of fans, I was so used to the old Sting that all the color and the brightness, I knew they were trying to do a new edgy character, which turned out to be great for business and great for his character of broadening it. But it took a while for me to adjust. I think a lot of fans that way because I love the blonde hair and the beating on his chest and and all the bright colors and costuming.
Yeah.
So it took a while for me, but it turned out to be another aspect. I think contributed a lot to his longevity in the business. So it turned out great. Thank you.
There you go, buddy. Thank you.
Definitely took a little getting used to though.
Oh, 100%. And it went over like $1 million too,
It
so
did.
it's great.
It did.
This one, we're just signing your name. This is for Rich Reese.
Okay.
All right, Rich, this is for you. Seb would like to know, Varvar, what did you think
Thank
of
you, Rich.
Kevin Nash beating Bill Goldberg? Do you think that was a good idea for business, or do you think it hurt the company at the time?
I wasn't a behind the scenes guy really.
You
in
were
the
just
office.
worried about your own stuff.
I was kind of I was concerned with what we did, but I was kind of, Matsuda always told me the business is a work and be a good foot soldier.
Wow.
And so
Makes sense.
I think everybody thought maybe it was time.
Mm-hmm.
So and Kevin was the guy. So and Kevin's obviously was and is a big star in our business. So I mean, if it wasn't Kevin, eventually most people thought it was there had to be a time when he finally lost.
Right.
Maybe not. I don't know if Undertaker ever should have lost at WrestleMania.
I don't think so.
I personally wish he had never lost. Nothing against Brock Lesnar. He's a huge
Right.
star, incredible athlete. But anyone who's deserving to do it would be him. But I would love to see so some of those things. I love Bill Street, so I was kind of sorry to see coming to an end.
Right.
Nothing against Kevin, but I was like, I wish he would have maybe gone a little longer with it.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
All right, right here we're going to write to Kent, Kent.
Okay.
And then we're just going to sign your name.
Thanks, Kent. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for checking in with us. There you go.
All right. Brian Santoro said, "Hey, Lex, when Mr. Perfect cost you the WWF Championship at WrestleMania 10, was there a plan for a match between you guys?"
Yeah, that's why people, why didn't you win the title and you didn't win it at SummerSlam? I had the opportunity, and we were going to do a huge program with Kurt and I, Mr. Perfect. And obviously, Brett, when I won the title, he's a great champion. So I had a great program coming up with Kurt, which never ended up coming to pass. I guess they didn't work out a contract
Right.
or something, which is just a business thing. But yeah, I was excited. I thought I was going to get to work a big program with Kurt.
All right, on here we're going to write to Jan, and I'll spell the name. It's Y-A-N-N,
Okay.
the total package. And then we'll sign your name.
Y-A.
Double N. N is in Nancy. Yep. N-N. The total package, Lex
Okay.
Luger. All right, thank you, Jan.
Thank you, Jan. There you go.
All righty. Who was your favorite person to work in WCW? Mitch would like to know.
Man, I worked with every top guy in the business. That would be so hard to.
Right.
That'd be so hard to pick. It really would.
All righty.
Obviously, I always loved to work with Sting. Not so much against him, but with him.
Right.
I always loved working with Bret Hart. There wasn't really anybody that I actually didn't like to work with because I got to work with so many of all the top guys.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'd have to kind of think about that.
All right, we're going to write to Ron, the narcissist,
Okay.
Lex Luger. Ron, this is for you.
Thank you, Ron.
Did you get to work with Billy Jack Haynes at all? Were you around Billy?
I didn't ever work with Billy. I
No.
would have liked to.
Again, if you guys are just tuning in, check it out. Our website to order all of these awesome pictures, signed by superstars.com. You can go there right now. Register. It takes 10 seconds. And then you tell us what you want to order, and you'll see it signed live on camera. From the total package, Lex Luger.
You got it.
All right, Ron, let's see. Photo number 9. Photo number 9 is
Good
this one.
girl.
This is a very popular picture today.
It is.
Same marker, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be good.
This is, we're going to write Drew. Ico Pro, you gotta want it.
Okay.
All right, Andrew, this is for you. Andrew Oakley. No problem, Janelle. No problem.
There we go. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. And photo number 6 is this one. And we are, let's see, what are we at? We're just signing it. This is for Nathan Dill. Awesome. Thank you, Nathan, once again.
Thanks, Nathan.
I have these. What do you think would look best on here? What color?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
What do you think? And I'm going to have you sign this and write whatever you want on here.
Wow.
Use a paint pen.
Yeah, but definitely use a paint pen. What color do you think for that one? Any ideas, Joe, for a
The blue.
quote?
Blue would be good.
The blue?
Or the white. We jump on this. The matching the white in there.
Yeah. We can do white.
White kind of go with
Where is the white one?
white with gray and black. Would
I like
be
that.
Very cool.
Whatever you think. Maybe too sweet. No, I don't know. That's Kevin Nash's.
I'll put
You can
that.
come up with something.
I'll just put Wolfpack for life.
Awesome. I got 2 other ones for you as well. We'll figure out the colors that you want to do. Guys, have any questions? Feel free to ask. We got some time. Lex is here for another 30 minutes probably.
There we go.
Awesome. Check this out, guys. It
Nice.
came out beautiful.
That's a good one.
All right, and then we
White
got
would be good on this one too.
yeah.
Want me to write something?
Yeah, whatever you want to write.
Flex with Lex.
Flex with Lex.
Wow, these are nice.
They came out great. Yeah, my artist is he's really talented. He does a good job.
Hold that one up, man. That's beautiful. Flex with Lex. Lex Luger.
That's an awesome shot right there too. All right. And then we have these.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, we'll show it afterwards. Blue. Matt Jackson said, "How does you feel about your shirt is too tight promo?" I don't remember that.
I think it's one of those YouTube things or social media when I was doing independent when I wasn't in the best frame of mind. But people think I was.
Oh,
it was actually
I remember cyberspace.
I was actually acting. I wasn't like.
Right.
People think I was really mad and couldn't get my shirt, but that was actually like staged.
That's awesome.
To do that because they wanted me to be real emotional and cocky. And
Right, right.
And struggle with my shirt, kind of be funny.
Right, right.
So people think that actually
That's awesome.
that was actually staged, but everybody thought I was like a shoot.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'm going to give you some pops.
Okay. I'm not real fond of the language I use in that one now, but
Right.
I wouldn't speak that way today, I hope, but it was kind of just a fun spoof that we did backstage. We were shooting a bunch of stuff.
I remember that. It was
Like,
Jersey.
let's have some fun, tip your shirt, and
Right.
get mad it doesn't tear right, and that was kind of what we were doing.
I remember that. I think it was for cyberspace.
Something, yeah. It was up in,
Jersey, right?
yeah.
Good question, Bubba John. Bubba John wants to know, what do you think about your heel turn on Ricky Steamboat in Baltimore?
I thought I did that at a military base.
Yeah, I don't remember. He wrote, thoughts on your heel turn on Steamboat in Baltimore? I know you worked Baltimore at the Bash.
Yeah, I thought I turned on at a big military base over in North Carolina, Fort Bragg. I thought it was when
Was
I
that
turned.
for
I
Clash
hit him with
Champions?
the chair.
Clash
I hit him
champions.
with the chair, and he bagged off from the chair. It was
Right.
obviously I thought it was great. We had a big program out of that, so I loved it. I don't know if the fans loved it, but I loved it.
Yeah, no, it was good stuff.
Yeah,
What do you remember of the Clash of Champions? I remember the one show that was like 110 degrees in the building.
yeah, we had
Fort
a lot.
Bragg's maybe, right?
Yeah, it was definitely some adverse conditions sometimes, but we had a lot of good Clash of Champions. It was a great event for us. I think the fans really enjoyed it as well.
Alrighty. We'll do some posters. What color do you want to do on the posters? Joe, what do you
Oh,
think?
the red came out pretty good. On
Alright. We'll do a couple of these.
Okay.
Grab this for you. Alrighty. Oh yeah, it was the night that you used the chair on him.
Was that in Baltimore?
I'm not
I thought that
sure.
was at Fort Bragg, one of the military bases.
Yeah. Good question. Did DC Comics ever give you a hassle for ever using the name Lex Luger?
They did because it was too much like Superman. The
Right.
Lex. When I went to trademark my name early in my career, they did challenge it, but the judge allowed me to trademark
Oh
it
wow, yeah.
because the last name was completely different.
Right.
Because I know the first name's the same, but Luger is, which was a German automatic revolver actually from my German descent. That's how we got that last name. It was completely different than Luther.
Right.
So the judge told me that I did not accept their dispute that they put up.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I was surprised by that though. But I was like, wow.
Somebody asked if you have any memories of working in Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh, great town.
Great
yeah.
town.
Great, that hockey building there. Oh man,
I'll just grab them from you. I'll slide them too.
it was great. Great fans too. Yeah, it was a good building.
Cheryl said, I remember when Bob Roop introduced you in Florida Championship Wrestling. Always followed your career. Great talent. Glad to see you doing very well.
Well, thank you very much. Wow, that was nice to say.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Memories of Chicago.
Oh man, went that old UIC building, Pavilion. Oh man,
Good stuff.
a lot of great matches there. I guess people think it's weird. My fondest match was Dusty Rhodes, and he won the U.S. title against me. I went to JJ slid a chair in. I was going to use it on Dusty. He ended up DDT'd me on the chair and beat me for the U.S. title.
I remember that.
I lost, but it was a cool moment
Right.
in Chicago.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that was a great memory I have. I lost a lot in there. Then I lost my U.S. title again to Stan Hansen, I think, in there.
Somebody just asked about Stan again. I skipped it. But
Yeah.
I wanted to ask how long it took.
No, I lost a lot there, but I loved. I have great memories, but I did lose a lot there.
There's the website, guys. Right there for you guys to order some 8x10s. Joe, where's the picture of Sting with Lex with the Crockett Cup? Okay. Alrighty. Do two of these.
Just sign.
Yeah, we'll just sign them. Yep, 100%. Brian, 100%. Oops, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do a couple of them, Joe, when you get a chance? It's important. That's the remaining ones.
Yes.
Alrighty. We'll switch markers to blue.
Well, if we get Sting to sign those, a lot of people don't have
Oh, yeah.
both of ours on there.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, guys, actually, just so you know.
That's kind of rare.
Yeah.
Because him and I don't do that many signings together.
None, right?
Well,
I don't remember
yeah.
you guys ever being together at a signing that I've done. It's maybe here and there. We will have these available on our website to purchase. We're going to have Sting sign these in 3 weeks.
Stinger and the total package together.
Good stuff. Awesome.
A lot of people bring one to me, have me sign, go, now you got to get Sting. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, good luck.
Right,
Kind
now.
of like, good luck with that. There, you can see the resignation in their face, but now,
Right, now
you all
it's
got
easy.
the chance.
Guys, in about 3 weeks, if you have any mail order, we are taking mail order for Sting. We are going down to Texas. You can mail us anything you want to our website address. The address is actually on our website. And we are bringing down pops, 8x10s, anything you guys want. Figures, the only thing we can't bring down are belts and bats. They don't want us to mail that stuff down there. We got one more, dude. All right. The last pop. Anthony would like to know, did you like being the narcissist?
I did. I loved it. I wish I could have done that one longer. It was a great gimmick. It fit me well back then. I liked to look at myself in the mirrors a lot back then anyway.
Right.
So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It came naturally. I was a natural.
Good question, Ethan. What would, memories of working the Philadelphia Civic Center in Philadelphia?
I remember it was an old building. Which I always liked the old buildings
Right. It was an old building.
to work in.
Right.
I thought that it had that real kind of, almost like the old boxing cigar smoke. You know,
100%.
like atmosphere.
Yep.
The lighting was kind of dim, but
Yep.
the ring was well
So
lit.
you remember it, yeah.
I love the old school buildings.
It was very much like a
Yeah.
Rocky movie. It was
That's my
underground.
Great memory, yeah,
Yep.
really good.
Matt Jackson said, what was it like wrestling in Vegas for WrestleMania 9? Any Vegas stories that you could share?
I loved that was my WrestleMania debut.
Right.
I was working with Mr. Perfect, who was like renowned for his in-ring abilities.
Right.
And we went over the match beforehand. It's kind of a funny story. Sign these?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to have you sign these.
And we went over the match, and so I was real, kind of not like a days ago for my debut, but I was like, I got Mr. Perfect. I got a night off.
Right.
I just got to listen to him, and we're going to have a great match. He'll make me look really good. We got in the ring and locked up, and Kurt said, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, you didn't even call it beforehand.
No, we went over the match a little bit.
Oh,
but I didn't
I'm
really
sorry.
think about it much, about the sequences of what we're going to do, because Kurt
Right.
Henning's working with it. He's calling it.
Right, right.
All I got to do is sit back and listen to him. We got in the ring. Everybody said he's a ripper. I thought maybe he was ripping me at first. He goes,
And he wasn't.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? He had too much, like,
The
he
night
loved
before.
coffee. He was, like, all caffeined up and like, juice. I don't mean drug, but he,
Right,
it
right.
was all. And he completely blanked out. He apologized afterwards, legit. But I had to try to call the match I didn't really think that much about.
Right.
Because I had Kurt Hennig in there calling the match. And we got locked up, and so I didn't maybe have the match that I maybe could have or should have had
That happens.
with Mr. Perfect, but he completely blanked out. It was so funny. Now it's funny.
Right, looking
time
back, but
wasn't
not in the
funny,
ring. Good question. Lee would like to know, what was Bobby Heenan like to work with?
Oh, Bobby was one of a kind.
One of the best
one
talkers
of the
in
best
the business.
talkers ever. For him to introduce me at the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
My first on camera as a wrestler, really, was, man, that was huge.
Bobby was always great behind the scenes as
And
well,
I love
right?
Bobby outside of the ring. His lovely wife, always watching him like a hawk.
Right.
Like they have a special relationship. I love Bobby. I really miss him. And funny, inside and out of the ring. That wasn't just on camera.
Oh, yeah. Memories of winning the title from Hulk Hogan. Randy would like to know.
Huge. That we talked about earlier about kind of the pop and the delayed pop in Detroit. Did he really win the ring, the title here on live TV? But when I watch it, I'll actually watch that back sometimes.
Right.
At the end of the match, when you look at the fans
Oh,
behind,
they went crazy.
they were on their feet. It was one of the greatest responses I ever got.
If you want me to
After the
prime the
match.
markers, I can too.
Yeah, this one's getting a kind of.
Yep, I'll prime it for you. Stacy Smith would like to know, is there any wrestlers out there that you really like to watch today?
Well, I say in general, I love their athleticism and the things they do. Very few guys. We called them high flyers back then. Now they almost all of them can do the high flying stuff.
Yeah.
In all shapes and sizes. So I really, obviously respect and admire that. I think like the technology and the camera work. I just believe everything gets better and better. I love the people who love the old school, and I love the old school. But when you watch what they do in the ring now, the athleticism they do,
Oh, 100%.
it's
totally different.
It's like mind blowing. I love it.
Anthony, we can't do that anymore. We addressed that whole situation on Saturday. Alrighty. These, any color you want.
Match tights, that'll look good.
Any memories of Brian Pillman?
Oh, Brian, fun guy.
Really good guy.
Yeah, Brian and I used to hang outside of the ring some too, and party a little bit together. And Brian was always fun. He had a great joy of life, great, and he's fun to work with. Very athletic.
And his son's now in the business, obviously.
Yeah, he looks a lot like him.
He
too.
looks just like him.
My gosh, I saw that. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved Brian. Loved working with him and being around him outside of the ring and working with him in the ring. Loved Brian.
Yep, Randy, as long as you filled it out on the website, we could put whatever you want on there. If you guys want inscriptions, you guys have to do it at the time of the order. We can't do it after you already clock out and sign out. Alrighty. Alright. Alright, up next, number 9 is going to be for Eric Leckberg. Eric Leckberg. All right, Eric, you're coming up next. So we're gonna do. This is gonna be for my buddy Eric, and we're gonna write to Eric. I'll be your hero.
ERIC.
ERIC.
And I'll be your hero.
Yep. These are all extra stuff that I have down there. Eric Leckberg. No problem, Randy. Give me 1
This
second.
material takes this off. You have to prime this a little bit again.
Yeah, I'll prime it again. Alrighty.
Or we go with a,
Different color.
want to go red or something.
Red's
or
cool.
Silver or whatever.
Yep. We'll do red on these. Somebody asked, what was Jake Roberts like?
Never worked with Jake. That's one of the guys I would have loved to work with.
You guys
Obviously,
would be-
a premier worker.
Yep.
But I've gotten to know Jake afterwards now.
Right.
I love what he's doing with his life, and he's really turned things around. So, good guy, and love Jake. I never really got to work with him in the business back then. I would have loved to work with Jake. He's obviously almost
One of the best.
one
in
of the
business.
best workers in the ring for sure. Everybody says that.
All right, Randy, I'm looking at your thing, and can you send me a picture of the total package, Lex Luger? You got it, Randy. Randy, let's see. Photo number 5 is for Randy. Photo number 5. I'll tell you what to write on this. This is for Randy Hubbard,
Okay.
and we're gonna write going up in the torture rack. Total package Lex Luger. Going up in the torture rack. The total package Lex Luger. Do these two. Randy Hubbard. Somebody would like to know your favorite Bible verse.
There's so many great verses. So I spend every morning my quiet time pre-dawn now. I love Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, lean not upon your own understanding. Acknowledge Him, meaning the Lord, in all your ways. He will direct your path. That's one of my favorites from the Old Testament. There's when I got in church, Matthew 7:24. There's so many. I mean, it means so much to me now. I go on and on.
Yeah, Brittany was asking.
Yeah.
Brittany Arsenal. Thank you, Brittany, for your question. Ben has a question.
Randy going up in the torture rack.
Total package Lex Luger. Randy Hubbard would like to also know. Actually, he said he met you at the GalaxyCon in Richmond, Virginia, and you signed his Canadian flag for him.
Oh, I signed the Canadian flag.
Yeah.
I'm asking about the U.S.
Now you're wanted by the Mountie.
Well, he wanted me to sign it.
Right, right.
I plead innocence.
Right. Hey, what's up, Nick? No problem.
I don't think I remember that.
It wasn't him. It was his twin brother. We do some silvers too coming up. Ooh, good question. Somebody wanted to know what was like working with Haku.
Oh man,
One of the
great,
toughest
great
guys
guy.
in the business.
Great guy. Don't ever get him mad.
Yep.
Bad to the bone, but he was great to work with. He's like he was like our bodyguard. Everywhere we went, he'd go out to the clubs with us, or
Right.
we went out to eat. He was.
You know he was very protective.
Yeah, he was great.
Good question, Ben. Ben would like to know thoughts on Charlotte Flair.
Oh my gosh, who would have thunk?
Right?
Yeah.
Did you know when she was just growing up?
Well, I knew she was athletic, but who would have thought she'd be able to wrestle wrestle almost anybody?
Right. She's one of the best in the business.
Yeah, she's incredible. Love it. Thought she was a little girl.
Nelson wants to know back in WCW, whose idea was it
Want
to
to go
kick?
different? Want to go silver?
Yeah,
in
I
this?
have silver for you already primed.
Okay.
What was it like in WCW when they kicked, what is it? Conan out of the Wolfpack? Whose idea was that? Was that just the office?
Once again, office.
Yeah.
Conan and I always got along well, and he was a great Wolfpack guy. So
Somebody wants to know, what do you think of fans at the airports when they ask for autographs? Does that bother you? Somebody,
back in the day, I was in such a hurry. I want to go to the gym.
right?
I kind of it was they kept you from getting to the
Oh, of course.
to the gym. We landed, and we got to go to the hotel, and I was in such a hurry.
Would you blow guys off? Would you blow the fans off back when you were heels?
Once in a while,
Right.
yeah.
It happens. Right.
But now I have a whole different perspective on it. And they're not. They're the love we talked about being family,
Yep.
and they're there, man. I'm like, what do you got?
Somebody wants to know if you how do yeah, that's a good question. How would they book you to come to church or any speaking? Do you have a website?
I don't have a website for that.
If you
It's
guys
always-
want,
it's
contact
always
me and I'll
word
put
of
you in
mouth,
front. Yeah. If you guys want to book him, you
I have
let
a
me
guy.
know.
I've got Tony.
Yeah, Tony. We'll go through Tony Hunter.
Rob knows.
Yep.
I've always just done that through word of mouth when I've spoken at churches. They recommend other churches, so I've never had to really do a website for that. The people want to come and hear your story
Right.
and share the good news, the gospel. So I've never had to have a website for that. I've
Yeah.
always, yeah.
You just word of mouth. Lance, we actually just talked about him being a horseman. He said he loved it.
Yeah. What's not to love?
You were around Ole Anderson a lot, right? Did you get along
Not
with
a
Ole?
lot. Ole was
Near the end. It was
he was being phased out.
right.
I wasn't around him a lot personally.
I know there's a couple more orders came in. I think Nick has an order in. He wants it in yellow pen. Whatever, Joe. No biggie. All right. Guys, about 20 minutes left, guys. 20 minutes left. If you guys want to get an order in, I suggest you do it now. All you got to do to get any of these 8x10s, go to signedbysuperstars.com. That's signedbysuperstars.com. He wants this in yellow. I believe this is yellow. And Nick Giles, photo number 7. I'll grab this from you. And it's you with the U.S. title.
Okay.
Let's see if he has any inscriptions. To Nick, be a champion like me.
Gotcha.
All right, you
All
got
right,
it,
Nick.
Nick. Thank you so much. Tom Fryer would like to know, what was the easiest, or actually what was the least favorite move you'd like to take? Like when you found out you got to call whatever spot it was. And
What was it? Be a champion like me?
To Nick, be a champion like me.
That's another good question. I think
Hanson spitting tobacco one.
I think like most of the guys' moves where you didn't have any control,
Right.
like pile drivers or certain things where you could get injured if
Right.
it wasn't just right. You had to trust the guy, but sometimes we're slippery, we're sweaty, and
Oh yeah.
some moves where you weren't taking your own bump or your neck or shoulder, things like that are involved. Not one specifically, but moves like that, or sometimes a suplex you get turned over too far backwards. So just things like that. Most of the guys you want us to be careful with, and sometimes you just don't land right.
Right. Randy, all the pictures, I swear we put them down and they're gone. Joe's taking them into the office, so I can hold up this one, but yours is Randy, yours is gone. There you go, Nick Giles. Thank you. Yeah, Randy, hold on. Joe's bringing it back. Randy, there you go. Oops. Randy Hubbard, that's for you. Good
Thanks,
stuff.
Randy.
What picture, or not what picture, what color would look best on these?
I think the blue might jump on
Blue?
that.
Okay.
I don't know.
We're getting Sting to
There's
sign
a lot
these.
of blue there and blue there, blue there.
Yeah.
That look kind of nice. We can try one and see how it looks.
Yeah, it looks awesome right now. I can just tell. That's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, what Lex is signing now will be
And
exclusive.
it brings out the blue in my eyes.
There you go.
Okay, Lex.
These will be on the back end. We're going to have Sting sign these. Awesome, awesome pictures.
I love it. Crockett Cup stuff.
Good stuff.
Vintage.
Were you close to anybody in the office in Crockett Promotions? Were you closer to David or Jim? Did you have any...
I talked to Jim more. David was around us a lot as the announcer, so I had a good relationship with both of them.
Right. And of course, Tony Schiavone's back in the business.
Yeah,
Who's a
absolutely.
really funny guy.
Yeah, Tony's a great guy.
What was your least favorite thing in the 80s being on the road? Was it just the travel?
Just a general wear and tear. We wrestled 300 nights a year, so just trying to get in my workouts and eat properly was a constant, like, a good struggle.
Right.
But it was you know it was a struggle at times.
Oh, Lance Door. All right, I got you, Lance. You got an art print.
So I was talking with a buddy of mine. My costume was my body. You know, I was investing in your costume. I had to try to get to the gym. The other guys go back to the hotel and take a nap.
Right.
We got to the next town and go to the building. I had to go to the gym because
You were that strict.
My costume was my body.
Right.
You know? I wanted to represent myself and the fans well.
Did you know that
They came to the building to see a
right? You
Lex,
wanted to see
you know,
Lex
yeah.
Luger. Did you know that Vince had an interest in you during your time in Crockett Promotions? Did you know, like, even...
None other than I met him in a gym in Vegas, which gave
Oh.
me my first big contract.
Right.
As you know, he said, I'd love to maybe work with you in the future. It was a handshake. We talked for a little bit.
Good.
So, yeah, I knew he was interested, and obviously I was interested because they were the #1 deal back then.
Was that your goal, even back in the day when you first got into the business, WWF? Was that your end goal? Or were you happy when you were making money in Crockett?
I was happy in Crockett, but it did get to a point eventually. I definitely wanted to get sink my teeth in the WWF at the time, WWE.
I think that's pretty much everybody's end goal at that time. Maybe not now.
It was.
Yeah, in 2000s. Isn't it weird that Sting never went there in the 90s? Did you ever? I mean, did he ever? You guys were really close. Did he ever discuss that with you? Like, I got an offer. What do you think? Lex?
He never said an offer, but when I went there and they gave me the big Lex Express push,
Right.
he's like, man,
Wow.
he was like, they really do it right there because he liked what they did with me during that leading up to SummerSlam.
Right.
Because I've never, we don't do it that way here. That was the only thing I ever thought was any kind of melancholy that he wasn't in
Right.
WWE, But,
Right.
But obviously he had a great career. And
Yeah.
he wasn't like, God, I wish I was at
Vince ever feel you out?
WWE.
Say, hey,
but
what's you think you could talk to Sting? We want him. Did he ever
he never did.
make little comments like that?
No.
Huh. Just trying to get some scoops for you guys here.
Yeah.
All right, this is for Lance Door, and I'll tell you what to write. What color would you like to do this in? Red again?
Red will work. Yeah.
All right. Lance, this is for you.
Hey, Lance.
All right, we're going to write to Lance.
Okay.
4H. And then after the 4H.
4H.
Yeah. Lance, let me know if we're doing this right. I don't know what the H represents. 4H. But this is what he wrote. To Lance, 4H.
Okay.
NWO.
Horseman?
Yeah, 4 Horsemen. Duh. Me and you.
Is he one horseman?
He just wants the H.
Okay.
Yeah.
NWO.
Yep. And then 2-time world champ. Hey, can I get Randy's picture back? He doesn't want his name on there. I just want to copy it again, Joe. For Randy Hubbard. I got you, Randy. Don't worry. Is there any Lex Express pictures down there with Tatanka? Any more downstairs? I don't think that we have any more left, Carlos. We signed the ones already. So we get this one over. It's for Lance Door. So we're going to do this exactly the same way, but without Randy's name on there.
Okay.
All right, Randy, we're going to fix that now for you, buddy.
So sign the exact same without
Yep,
Randy.
same, whatever you wrote on there, but without his name on there. You got it, Randy. Did you like working with Chuck Palumbo?
I did. They were good young guys. Yeah. Chuck was a good guy.
I want to thank everybody so far that's tuned in today. The Lex Express is about to take off to the airport.
Uh-huh.
Probably got like 5 or 10 minutes left with Lex. If you guys have any final questions, if you guys want to place an order, really I suggest you have to do it now. Lance Store. Yeah.
Yeah, all been great questions. I've had a great time with you, Rob.
No, it's been a lot of fun.
Really appreciate
I
it,
was really
brother.
looking forward to this signing. I had Kurt Angle here. We had all the biggest names in the business, but when I, booked you, I was really looking forward to, spending some time with you and having you sign for the fans.
Man, I appreciate you too. Thank you.
There you go, Randy.
We'll toss this one, Randy. What do we do?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Thoughts on Chris Masters? And he kind of had a similar gimmick.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's we were talking about it the way there. The guy in the car with me is a big fan. He said, "No, there's never really been another true where they really went with the total package thing." I go, "Yeah, I thought about it." I go, "You're right."
Chris, and that was it.
So yeah, so maybe in the future, right?
Yeah.
He better be one heck of an athlete though.
Guys, final 5 minutes. You can turn off the website in 5 minutes, Joe. Final 5 minutes, guys, to get your orders in. We're going to close
5
up.
minute countdown. I gotta go to the airport.
5
Sorry.
minutes remain. 5 minutes.
5.
And there's not going to be a restart. We'll do a dusty finish.
Yeah.
Ooh, good question. What was it like working in the War Games?
Oh man.
I'll take that. I'll take this for
The
you.
first one in the Omni,
Right?
which had a great atmosphere, like we talked about.
Dash
old school.
86, I think it was.
Wow.
Yep.
The crowd was, you hear that word electric a lot, but it was
Right.
on fire.
I remember as a fan, I got the
Flames,
VHS copy.
not as a, the crowd was on fire, literally.
Yeah,
It was great to be a part of.
that was a great show.
What a moment. All the War Games had a great atmosphere, but that first one was special.
Oh, it was amazing. As a fan, I got the VHS tape and I watched it like 20
Like
times.
Goosebump stuff. You know?
Yeah. Glenn would like to know thoughts on the NWO.
Oh, I mean, like in the late 90s?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, one of the best in history of wrestling, one of the best times to be in wrestling.
Right, of course.
For sure, to be part of that, just honored and privileged. One of my many and most cherished memories of wrestling being part of that, for sure.
All right, this one's for Cheryl Tadoff.
Okay.
And we're just signing your name.
Okay. Blue?
Oh, yeah. Blue. Let's do blue. Let me prime it.
How do you spell Cheryl?
Nope, we're just going to sign your name.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Cheryl Tadlock. 4 minutes remain, guys. 4 minutes.
4. Counting down. Rob's being nice, going to get me to the airport in time to make my flight.
Yes, sir. Sev Vavar, photo number 9, which is this one. And we're just signing your name. Red or blue, whatever you want to do.
That'll work.
All right, you got it, Sev. Thank you. Alrighty. Nicholas Ladaros, photo number 9, or photo number 7. Wait, photo number 7 is, what is the spell? He might have an inscription. Joe's still typing downstairs.
Okay.
Joe, does he have anything inscribed? Oh, we're just signing your name. All right, Nicholas Ladaros, this is for you.
Thank Nicholas. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Awesome.
Get in under the wire, Nick.
Nick always waits to the last minute in every show. I'm almost positive it's always the
Last minute Nick.
That's his name. No problem, Seb. You're welcome very much. Somebody asked how your health is doing. Ben would like to know that.
That's a great question. I guess I have mobility issues, obviously from a serious spinal cord injury from 12 years ago, but my health is outstanding. All my checkups, my blood work, I'm on no medications.
Good.
I feel great. My health's
You look
great.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel great. Thank you, Rob.
No problem.
So my health's really excellent. Very thankful.
All right, guys.
Thank you for asking.
Final couple minutes. I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to thank Lex again for stopping by the Signed by Superstars
Thank you,
offices. Joe, anything else? Being very safe there.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can hear Skylar walking around, Carlos. You can close it down, I guess. Joe, is that it? All right,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow where we're actually going to be raffling off an Undertaker belt.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
We're going to give guys a chance to win an Undertaker belt.
That's big.
40 spots for $25 each. We'll be starting at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Woo.
Lex, I want to thank you for entertaining me
Thank
for all
you,
these
Rob.
years.
Appreciate you,
all
man.
the fans, I'm sure, want to do the same, and thank you for being here today.
Appreciate you putting us together with the guys, with the fans, and connecting us all.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.